I heard it through the grapevine that no longer will you be mine. Honey, honey, yeah, heard it through the grapevine that no longer you would be my baby. Da 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 da. Heard it through the grapevine that no longer would you be my baby. Da 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 da. Heard it through the grapevine that no longer you will be my baby. Da 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 da. Heard it through the grapevine that no longer you will be my baby. Da 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 da. Heard it through the grapevine that no longer you will be my baby. Da 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 da. Heard it through the grapevine that no longer you will be my baby. Da 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 da. Heard it through the grapevine that no longer you will be my baby. Maggie! Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Matt Shad. This is me having a little fun with some reverb. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, indeed. I probably should say that. That's what's his name? I forget. Yes, welcome everyone to Lackluster Friday. What's up, Maggie? Good evening, Maggie. Good evening. Yes. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Please hit that thumbs down button and fuck you. That's right. Thumbs down, fuck you. See, it just goes together perfectly. Yes, please hit that thumbs down button and you are weapons free for the fuck you emoji. Someone's pissing you off. Something's pissing you off. Give them the finger. It's also a very acceptable greeting around here. Hey, you're number one in my book. Yes. Congratulations. You survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Skull. Man, we know what you do. You come in the house, kick off those work boots that weigh a ton, probably steel toe. They just go wherever they, your foot kicks and they go flying, right? Go ahead and drop your nasty pants. Go ahead and drop trowel. Let the boys breathe. Let the fellas breathe down there. And you'll know why when you catch a good whiff of it. Like, woo! Go ahead and grab yourself a tasty beverage, whatever of your choosing, whether it be root beer or beer, whatever it is. Maybe you drink motor oil. I don't know. I don't care. That is your preference. Go ahead and prop your feet up. Grab yourself a tasty beverage. Congratulations, you survived the week. The week is now yours. Skull. Women, we know what you do. Come in the house, kick off those medieval torture devices you call shoes. You may drop trowel, you may drop skirt, you might drop skort, you may drop leggings. I don't know. There's a lot of things that women wear that I don't know. Go ahead and of course you take your big ass purse, your BAP, your big ass purse, and throw it in the direction of the couch. Of course, it opens up. Inside your big ass purse is another purse. That's why it's called the BAP, right? And that expensive mineral Himalayan eyeshadow that's fuchsia and pink and whatever, it just explodes and goes all over your white couch, your white shag rug, staining it forever. Of course, you go, oh, fuck my life. But somehow, some way, ladies, you find relief. The bra comes shooting out from underneath your arm, hits the wall, hits the cat. Cat sits in the bowl, licks himself clean. Ladies, go ahead and grab yourself a tasty beverage. Prop your feet up. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Skull. Right? Yeah. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a heart right there somewhere. Yes. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, folks. Congratulations, you survived the week. Man, it was a long-ass week. Long and hot. And yeah, I can hear you now. That's what she said right now. That ain't what she said. She said it's too hot. That's what she said. Not tonight, I got a headache. No, she said, no, it's too hot. No, right? Yeah. I don't know if they have that emoji. They got this emoji. It's there. It's in there. But yeah, how you doing, Maggie? How you doing? How is your exodus coming along? And yeah, please feel free, email me. Yeah, get in touch with me with email, and we'll walk you through everything, be your welcoming committee, whatever. I think you're cool. I think you're good people. You know, and definitely worthy of vetting, I'd say. So, and we have we stay in touch around here in Ohio. We stay in touch, and so yeah, it'd be pretty cool to have you in the great state of Ohio. Ohio. Yep. Oh yeah, you gotta save up the fundage. Yeah, that is the issue, isn't it? Yep. Always the issue. Let's see if I can do this. Boom. Boom. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah. Right on, Maggie. Absolutely. Yep. Definitely. What's up, Canajan? Canajan, what is going on? Is it hot in Canada? I doubt it is. I bet y'all have snow somewhere. I bet Canada has snow somewhere. I bet it ain't hot. It ain't hot. Of course, I'm in Ohio. I mean, it is kind of hot here. We've had some brutal fucking days. Down south though is hot. Oh shit, it's hot. It's super hot. Like we're talking 120. You know, Texas, Arizona, Midwest. They just it's back to basis. Hot as two foxes fucking in a forest fire. Damn, that's pretty hot, I guess. I mean, yeah, I give you that. Yeah. How y'all liking this? So today's topic of discussion is and this is guerrilla warfare. So and not only just the romantic side of it, but the other side of it too. There's many sides of it actually. How do you exist? How do you carry on? How do you keep yourself fed? How do you keep yourself healthy? How do you keep yourself hidden? How do you move about? How do you? I mean, the fighting part is easy. That's the easy part. It's all the logistics involved that is the hard part. Really, it is. And the support, having support from the indigenous people in the land. Ghost Lincoln.
What's up?
There's that voice. Yes, 5x5 on that. Yes, sir. Well, 5x0. 0x5. I'd say 0x5 because there's no visual. We have no visual, but we have audio, so good to go. How you doing, Ghost?
Doing all right.
Good to hear, brother. Is it hot in your area?
Satan's parts are cooler.
It's that hot.
Yeah.
That's hot. That's hot. What was that? Paris Hilton. That was her saying. Ooh, that's hot.
It's bullshit hot. And we're supposed to have another heat wave coming next week.
Talk about a heat wave. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I hate my work pants. They retain all the heat. Yeah. I fear that my sperm count is dwindling because of it.
I just hate my work.
Right?
I like my pants. I hate my work.
You like the pants, hate your work?
Yep. I get to pick mine though, so I can get it made out of whatever I need.
Yeah, my work insisted that we because we used to wear our own pants as long as they were work colors, and then they said no, everybody's got to wear the work pants. Yeah, they do have the shorts option, but it's basically the same. I don't know. Maybe it'd be cooler.
That breeze.
Maybe breeze up your leg. I don't know. Maybe. that's a possibility. But I just see how. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, just carry a cordless fan, put it on the floor, walk over it.
Ooh. I get blasted by ball gas. Ball and ass gas, swamp ass gas. I get the swamp ass right into my face. Yeah. Oh my God. So yes, the topic of discussion is how to live and operate in a basically like 1776 kind of environment where you have a tyrannical regime that you're fighting or running and fighting from, fighting and running from. Lots of things that needs to, and since you're the engineer, man, wow,
Shenanigans.
Yeah, total shenanigans. Obviously, we talk about power and water and sewer going down. I think, and of course, there's other things too, like bridges, and there's some other infrastructure out there that is just like specifically indicative for the operation of the municipalities, if you will, right? The tyrannical government's usage. They've got comms, they've got power relay stations, and it's all like proprietary. Like, they got their towers, they got their encrypted radios, booby traps, right? Yeah. They got things that they've got monitoring, all types of things that are used for monitoring, right? Everything from cameras to drones to hell, they can fly in a, what's up, Robert Ham? They can fly around in a helicopter or drone and be like, taking everybody's data from their phone and computer. That whole Stingray dirt box thing, they got all kinds of things in their arsenal, that they can use against us, and like how do we circumvent that, or how do we use it to our advantage? How do we take that out?
Well, everything they have has to be flown in, trailered in, or driven in. So, because they're not using, don't get me wrong, they do make some pretty badass backpack shenanigan systems, but as a general rule, they usually drive it in, drag it in, or fly it in.
Right.
Or drop it from the sky. I guess that'd be flying it in, kind of the same thing.
Yep, air deployment. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they do got some sneaky systems, but
Blackluster Friday. What's up, Miko Wolf? Right? I mean, yeah, they've got jammers. I've seen those. These. It looks like a big radio. It's got like six big black antennas coming off of it. And it jams everything in the area. And you can set up array to jam a whole area, a large area. Jams everything from Wi-Fi to Bluetooth to cell phone to I don't know, even HF probably. I don't know. I have to look into those things. But
I don't remember. I know it bans a lot and it interferes with CV radio. So
yeah, wow.
I don't know if you were using like I'm missing the acronym for it, but basically like point to point, those cheap walkie-talkies. I don't know if it would grab that, but it probably has something. Yeah, it probably has something to grab that. Or you get those 2 packs at Walmart. You give them to the kids. They're literally from like a 20 foot away. They're like, okay, we don't work no more. I don't know if that works for those because that's such a low frequency.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah. I don't know. That's something to look into. I know the cartels use them.
Mm-hmm.
They use them a lot. Like when they roll around, they jam everything. You know, when they come through town, they jam everything. Especially if they're about to hit something. So we do too. We got the same kind of any kind of military, any kind of police. They roll out their jammers. You know, it's the jam, whoa, jam, right? And they jam everything. So they can cut off communications before they hit. That would be a early warning system, I guess. If your cell phone just went dead, you got no Wi-Fi, your cell phone went dead. You're like, oh, we about to get hit. Yeah. SWAT's coming, right?
You lose FM radio too.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it's on the same bandwidth, right?
You lose FM, AM. Just depends on what they deploy to. Because I mean, if the FM, everyone's listening to the radio and it's still working, but their phones don't work, they're kind of just going to be like, oh, typical outage in my area. Yeah, I might not look into it.
Tomcat, what's going on, Tomcat? Thumbs down. Fuck you. There you go. Yes, sir. Oh. And by the way, Tomcat, you had me worried there, bro. Had me worried there for a second. I'm like, oh man, come on now. Don't be self-deleting. But he was basically making an argument. Is what he was doing. So yeah. Good to see you, Tomcat. Yeah. I mean, I look at it, like, wow, like the engineering part of it, yeah, tired cutting grass, 100 degree weather. That's going to be an issue, right? That's going to be an issue, and knowing I would think, like, say if say the tyrannical government had a base of operations, like City Hall or something like that, or like maybe they've got their own little military base, their police base or whatever. How to shut all that down, just without like loss of life or collateral damage. Just kind of engineer that shit. Is like, cut this wire, disconnect this, whatever.
Flood it with shit.
Right, literally flood it with shit.
Yeah.
Weaponized shit. I like this idea. Yeah, have you been?
I mean, that way no one gets hurt, but you're going to screw up electronics, so, and everybody's going to run. When shit starts pumping into a building, everybody runs.
Damn, yeah. I mean, oh man, I remember what France did. Remember that? They started pulling out the manure trucks. They started, just hosing down. They hosed down the police, the police department, the city hall, the mayor's house, the mayor's mansion. They just covered that thing in shit, busted windows, shit flying, just pumping. Like they had a industrial strength pump that could shoot shit for like 200 meters. Big old pipe this big around, just a volume of poop. I go up to 50 watt at the moment. Shift happens, I can go up to 30, 300, 400 watt. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, that's another idea too. I mean, we could, for like, even though they have encryption, and they're still capable of jamming if we just flood their frequencies like they would do us, right? They just pump a lot of power, right? Basically keying the mic, at a high power output, and basically just override all communications. All you get is static, or white noise, or play a song. That'd be funny. That was let's see, micro neighborhood. Neighbor has a goat. Make a portable EMP. Okay. Right. If you don't want no communications go out. I mean, they have this jammer. Like I've seen this thing. You know, it looks like a big radio. It's got 6 big black antennas, and they just jam everything. And you can wear it. Like I've seen people wear it, like the cartels and of course the teams, right? Whatever. But you can also set them around town in high areas, you know, and make like a grid, a jamming grid. You can put them on vehicles. What's up, Eric? Still in tree? I mean, it also jams drones too, if it's powerful enough. I think drones would be probably the best way to go to do a lot of things. I mean, because they're going to use drones, so why not us? Yeah, well, we could use drones too. I would want a lot of their gear though. I definitely want nods. I definitely want thermos, shit like that. So stealing that stuff, being a thief to the tyranny, you know, breaking in, like maybe shut down power to the police station, you know, and just kind of sneak in, like, you know, sneak in through the roof into the armory and take all their nods, take all their guns, take all their ammo. I would love that.
That'd be a cachet.
Yeah, just take all their hardware. You know, I don't know, so many things. Like it, I've done some of this in training where you just like the last man gets taken in a patrol. You take him. He gets snatched and grabbed and taken off into the darkness, bound and gagged. And by the time they turn around, everybody's like, "Well, where's Joe Schmuckatelli? He was, I don't know." Yeah. What's up, Nomad? Nighttime is going to be rough for normies. Well, okay. I mean, this is, you know, okay. Nomad. This is I'm going to try to keep us on guerrilla warfare. Yeah, guerrilla warfare against a tyrannical regime. You know, hypothetically speaking. Right?
Walmart's going down.
Walmart's going down. And there may or may not be civil unrest. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know, because you look at the tyrannical regime, they're all about curfews and, you know, locking people down and, you know, basically
HOA.
just, yeah, I mean, HOA with guns. You know, you've got your HOA Karen with a shotgun and a couple guys that are willing to put you in handcuffs and put you in HOA jail and HOA interrogate you, right? You can jam the radios. Put the radio still work. After the radio still work, then jammers goes down small, EMP the radio is totally dead. Yeah, I don't want to kill the radio. Maybe I don't want to kill the radio. Maybe I want the radio. You know? But I mean, if I can just you know, because the EMP, that's kind of heavy-handed. You know, it usually involves an explosion or having to build some kind of device that is complicated. I don't know. I mean, I've never built one. I've heard the microwave thing, the old television tubes, you know, and then just a lot of power. But I mean, usually an EMP of that magnitude comes from the sun or a nuclear explosion or something. Right? Yeah, there we go. Robert, don't have full-time SWAT teams, so officers that are SWAT carry their gear in their patrol car if they get called into the response, right? Yeah, and so we've seen that happen in Oregon where some of the cars just got raided. You know, they just got swarmed and raided, and even the lockbox wasn't strong enough to stop them. They just ripped the lockbox out of the car and broke into it later and got the guns. It's like, damn. A bunch of Motorola radios, out of Humvees back in the damn. Wow, Rebid. Communication. I mean, yeah, there's Meshtastic, right? For a regional area, setting up a Meshtastic, and using that, very sporadically encrypted and very, just quick little. And these things are great because you can move them. I can transmit, turn it off, turn off mapping, turn off, all that, where they can't track me, and maybe put this in a whale bag, go on down the road, boom, pull it out, set it up again, transmit again, quick little burst. So, boom, there you go. I've sent my message out, meeting at 3:30 at the Dragon Tavern, right? Yeah, I mean, there's nods. Thermals, I mean, yeah, you're right. You're probably right, Nomad. Thermals are probably reserved for like vehicles, like helicopters and planes. No, your drones, the military grade drones will have thermos. But yeah, I mean, the military nods are pretty good. Dan H, what's up? Please don't do that. Damn it. Damn it. East of Tennessee, some of the meth labs still have a payphone in the parking lot. Yeah, I mean, using existing comms, stealing someone's cell phone. You steal someone's cell phone, and then somebody else steals another cell phone, and at 5 o'clock you make a phone call. You got two stolen cell phones talking to each other, and then you throw them away.
All the phone lines are still there. You just have to know how to use them.
All the phone lines?
Yeah. They never removed that. It's all still there.
Is it really?
Yeah. Some of the power companies still use it to communicate back and forth with other power companies.
What?
Yeah,
so they have they have like their own little intranet?
They're basically, when they got rid of the home lines, they left the line, like in the poles, the telephone lines are still there. Buried in ground, they're still there. So in like an old community, like say you live in a cul-de-sac, and now everybody's got fiber optic or whatever, well, the phone lines are still there. You could literally get into the phone box and link your whole community and talk through the phone lines. It'd be a self-contained system. You just have to figure out how to power them, which it's very low wattage.
I know that I know people that do still have landlines. My mom has
some still work.
My aunt, they insist on it. They have cell phones, but they they spend most of their time at home. And the idea too is that everybody knows that phone number, and they can just call it anytime. I still remember it too. So I can call whenever. Yep. What?
Yeah, that system didn't go away.
The Mac Shad phone system yet? Mac Shad. Yeah, where is Mac? Mac Actual. Come in, Mac Actual. Dan Actual. Oh God. Oh, too much pizza. I mean, yeah, right, Nomad. I mean, the thermals, they play a role. They would play a role. Yeah. What's up, Metal? You still have phone jacks, no landline connections, really? I mean, yeah, I would use thermals for like Overwatch, static Overwatch. You're watching an area, you're pulling security and whatever. That would be perfect. You can see whatever's coming. Boom! Hudson Valley prepping and survival. Skidded into the bug out location unharmed. Outstanding. Please check out Hudson Valley. He just did a very an interesting training op. He got into a strange car with a strange bag and went to a strange location for a bug out with a whole bunch of other people. That's pretty cool. I want to do something similar, but like hiking. Camp is set. Badass, dude. Hell yeah. I'm glad you made it there safe. And so that's an idea too, right? What's their vision? Bug out, win. Yeah, check it out. But that's an idea too. Is like say that you have to you're in a op. What's up, Trent?
What's going on with you?
All right, bro. All right, enjoying. Congratulations, you survived the week. The week is now yours. So imagine that you had to go do something, right?
Wait. PSA, real quick. Where at Hudson Valley? Where at? I mean, wheels up in 5. I can be en route. Where is it going to be at?
He's already done it. You missed it.
Oh.
Yeah. You have to check out the live stream. I checked it out today. Earlier, he got in a strange car with a strange bag and went to a strange place as a bug out.
Yeah, I did see that, but I didn't get to see it all because I had a meeting I had to go to. But yes, I saw him. I heard him say that. Strange car. Yes. Strange gear.
Yeah. Say you this proverbial police department, tyrannical police department, and you and your buddies are tasked with poop weaponization. You're pumping poop through the rooftops, right? And you're running pipes, or maybe you ran a hose down there in the middle of the night, and you're doing the things, and you got people on the outside that are, shooting slingshots at them with poop, or whatever.
Okay.
Yep, slingshots, high kinetic, very kinetic slingshots.
Okay.
Multi-shot ones, and so now you got to go. Now you got to dig him out.
Yeah.
And you can't use your car because that doxes you, right? So, and you have what you need. Basically, you're there to do the task, and as soon as it's done, you got to go and disappear because that's part of guerrilla warfare. Hit and move and disappear.
Yeah. Okay.
So you get a strange car, strange bag, and you go to a strange place.
Okay.
And wait.
I can do that.
Right. It's none of your gear. It's somebody packed that bag.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Right. Somebody packed
somebody
that bag.
I know or somebody I have no clue who did it.
That's the thing. That's the thing in guerrilla warfare. It's decentralized.
Correct.
So you don't know whose car it is.
Right.
Who packed your bag.
Right.
And all you know is that you're going to a different location, and you might know the people with you. They might be going to a different location. They might be going to a hide site. They might be going to a safe house to get smuggled out somewhere else.
Okay. I'm okay with that. So who am I, of the people I'm with, do I know them or no?
Yeah, you should. I mean, if it's
my team.
Right. It could be your team. It could be a team plus. Maybe they brought in another team.
Okay. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Let's do it. Win.
Oh, it's already been done. So that's
okay.
Yeah, it's been done, and boom. What? And the pinch, you can just go hide in the tax office. Nobody likes going there, right?
DMV here.
DMV, yeah, you can hide out in DMV.
Exactly. And so apparently Mike did survive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Green Berets are famous for this. They meticulously set out gear that you need. Somebody does, like meticulously pack your bag, meticulously set out your gear, everything cleaned, ironed, pressed. So it's not just like, hey, I'm just going to take a bunch of gear and just throw it in a bag. No, they pack it specifically for you.
I'm good. I'm good. Let's do it.
Right.
Again, let's do it. When do we go?
What if you find out it's a drug dealer's pack?
Well, then I'm gonna make money along the way and buy what I need. Let's go.
What's up, Pete?
Hey, Pete.
So yeah, we were just talking about engineering some shit, literally, as a weaponized guerrilla warfare tactic. All right, take care of yourself, Tomcat. Enjoy your zombies.
Later, Tomcat. Good to see you, bruh.
Later, Tomcat.
How you doing, Ghost?
I'm tired.
I was going to say, you sound tired. How you feeling?
Oh yeah.
Hurt like hell.
Well, there you go.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. The floor is now yours. Oh.
Okay. Well, we're going to sell off everything for charity and go from there. Steel and Tree said it was a serious question. Parkside, how are you? A drug dealer's pack? Well, what's in a drug dealer's pack?
Mhm.
Probably the same thing, minus or plus some drugs that would be in your pack. I don't know. Brooklyn girl, Maggie, has your head stopped hurting?
Oh yeah.
Robert Hams just bought the whoopee for $5.
Ooh. Hey, I love my whoopee. Yeah, right. Okay, so if I got the bag, the drug dealer's bag, I'm probably going to put that into the tyrannical police station's air system. Yeah.
Yep,
Right
that'd
into
work.
Watch everybody get high. You know. Basically,
Nothing in the pack I can use. Okay, well.
But I mean, you think about it. I mean, you know, as a gorilla, you know, a gorilla in the mist, and you know, there's a decentralized. Like I said, I mean, because I'm just kind of using Hudson Valley's bug out as a muse, which is very interesting. You know, you show up to do the deed, to do the op, and your exfil is here's the car, get in it and drive that way. You know,
right,
calmly. You know, you might even have a new identity. You know what I'm saying?
correct.
I mean, there'd be money and guns in that bag. I mean, maybe that's the thing. Maybe all the gear that you had on you, all the gun, all that stuff gets tossed in another bag and taken away.
Right.
And you've got on basically a baseball cap and a flannel.
Yeah.
You know, gray manning it to your car.
Gray man it is.
You know, and you're just like deuces.
Like deuces. Okay.
Right. You're now Joe Schmuckatelli and you're late for work.
Right.
What happened to the police station? Really?
Exactly.
I gotta go.
Exactly. I gotta go to work. What's y'all's problem?
Yeah. Can you let me pass? You know?
Right. Huh.
Oh,
that's a interesting scenario.
I'm sorry, Pete. There you are.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Pete.
I left you hanging. I left you hanging.
Technical issues.
Push the button.
Sounds good on my end. Looks 5x5 over here.
Bueno. What's going on, big dog?
What is up, Pete? How are you doing? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Cigars. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay neutral.
I call shenanigans.
We have lots of shenanigans.
Man.
How you been,
I have fell in love with the what? Damn it! What is the name of it? Now I got to go get this cigar. I fell in love with this.
Cole, stand down.
Hold on. I can't
stand
read my
down.
cigar. I got to. Hey,
so where are you at, Pete?
I am in a very nifty little cigar and bourbon bar. What's up, Trent?
Hey.
And this is I had to put my glasses on because we're at that age.
Yes, indeed.
Diaz. Wait, no, my camera's. Where the hell is my camera on this thing? There we go. I don't smoke cigars often, but every now and then, I just need. You need a timeout, you know.
Yeah. I fell in love with the Punch Diablo.
The Punch Diablo. I haven't seen. Now I'm curious if they have that.
The Punch Diablo. Yeah.
I do not see that. Man, they got. I'll show. I'll turn this around. This is just. This is like my little hidey hole. Look at that.
Oh, nice. Wow, dude.
And then they have the bar back there. So
wait, hold on.
Put him on the big screen.
Yeah, big screen is.
You want me to flip it backwards? Hold on.
No, you're fine.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I like all the brass, man.
I love this place.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is just like one of those happy places, you know.
Brass and wood and nice
I love
smells.
that.
Yeah.
Man cave.
They got a band outside. It's a couple of guys playing classic rock, and then they got just generic music in here. So that's right, Brooklyn. We need to do like. I'll tell you what. There's a pile of ladies here. There's a whole group of girls playing cards, drinking wine, and they have the little cigarillos.
Oh,
and,
shit.
Yep. Robert Ham, I'm with you on that.
Those girls are feeling
Monte Cristos.
Cohibas and Monte Cristo is pretty good. That's great, man. It's a nice chill place.
Complete with old fashioned.
Ooh. Skull. I miss a good sidecar.
Mm-hmm.
A good old fashioned with some Blantons in it, you couldn't miss it.
Yeah, y'all make me want. I want a sidecar.
They ran out of Blantons. They had Makers, and then they had this rye, but I wasn't a fan of the rye too much. So, Maker's Mark it was tonight.
The Maker's Mark, yeah. And what's a good cigar to pair with the Maker's Mark?
Well, I like the Olivas in particular too, and then the one I just showed you, which I hadn't tried before. It's the that's not it. It's the Eladio Diaz. And I think these guys are from Honduras.
I was going to say, I think that's a Honduran cigar.
Yeah, it's a nice it's been a week. The world has been weird.
Right.
Work has been weird.
The world
is weird.
We're screwed.
No, we're not screwed because we're actually trying to be ready.
Well, true.
May be screwed.
Yeah.
So, my topic of discussion tonight is living and operating in a type of guerrilla warfare environment.
Ooh,
yeah,
excellent topic.
Yeah, prepping. Takes on a whole new level.
Yes, and that's an interesting thought because you think in a place like where I am, in that flat part of Texas, you got to get real creative about hiding. But keep in mind, there were some guys that wore sandals and ran around with AKs were really good at that.
Right.
Seriously, we could learn lessons from the foes we had in other wars.
Yep.
No hide and seekers.
I remember the Afghan carpet was a favorite little thing to disappear, even from thermals.
Right.
Yeah. Of course, if you don't do it right here, you get warthogs, coyotes, tarantulas, rattlesnakes. So you need to pick your hiding place well.
So the land itself is dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah. Man. And so that's another that's something I learned in the infantry is that if you really want to hide, go somewhere where it is nobody wants to go, right? In the thicket thorn bushes, in the middle of a swamp, that kind of thing.
Or no one would think to go there because they would look at it and go, "Who the hell in their right mind would go in that place?" Which I guess is much the same thing.
Yep.
And the Roman, what do I have here? The early bird special. It might be. Hey, I went to a burger joint and they gave me the senior discount, and I am not retired yet. And they said, "Thank you, sir." And I felt so old. It's this right here, man. That gray beard we all got.
Hey, the beard has power. The build has
Yardbirds, yes, it is. It is the early bird special.
Respect the beard. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. It's a door opener and a panty dropper. I'm telling you. A lot of responsibility with having a beard. I'm telling you. And a good mustache.
Can't say I've seen my beard drop panties, but I've seen panties run from it.
Right.
Maybe it's the personality.
So since I have two engineers on panel in a guerrilla warfare scenario, what kind of little shenanigans can you possibly think up for that? Ghost was talking about pumping raw sewage as a weapon. You know,
Do what the Romans did. If you ever get a chance, read Caesar's war commentaries, like the Julius Caesar. Now he puffs himself up, like he totally is like, oh, I'm Julius Caesar, whatever. They started chucking dead animals over the forts of their enemies with a catapult instead of firing, fire and destroying the whole city. They would throw dead things. And it was purely psychological to flip the people the hell out, and to cause concern. Sewage is good. Dead critters are good. Live critters. The Viet Cong used to use cobras. They throw cobras in the tunnels, and you'd open things. And, ta-da! Snake and snake.
Yep, cobra booby trap. Here it comes. You're stuck in a tunnel. Yeah, I read the Tunnels of Coochie. Yeah, there was some amazing things they come up with. I thought in the tunnel's direction. Yeah, the use. I like that idea.
You could fart.
Go ahead and round up 1,000 scorpions. Out there where you're at. Go ahead and cleanse the area of scorpions. Put them in a bag and unleash them into the air system of the tyrannical police station. I'm using this police station. I don't know. I'm going with it.
Most people run from ants and just earthworms anymore.
Right. Why don't we just pump it with Jell-O?
I mean, that's my go-to, right?
Yep, we have to eat our ways to the storage.
Yeah, I want to test that theory. They always say there's always room for Jell-O. I want to test that theory. But yeah, I've heard of that. Trebucheting, dead animals across the area.
Technical
I got you
difficulties.
Back. Please stand by.
But also causing mischief. Right? It's low risk. Just go and set a trash can on fire. And,
it's a great diversionary attack.
Yeah. Well, it's disruptive. Remember, if you're in a guerrilla warfare situation, I would think you have been invaded, possibly overtaken, and now you are hiding amongst whatever.
Yep.
Causing mischief, mayhem, burning of stuff, it definitely will.
Bag of poo on the front door.
Oh yeah, definitely disrupt.
Yep.
Jell-O will bring the roaches.
So Parkside.
Parkside, how you doing?
Truck full of donuts.
Truck full of donuts. Wait for the cops? Yeah.
There you go.
Report the diabetes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I bet a lot of cops I know would probably be part of what we're doing if it was that bad. But they would do the official duties.
Right. So, I mean, this is hypothetically kind of like a Red Dawn scenario, if you will. And it's total tyranny. It's Papua New Guinea has invaded the United States and taken over. Yeah, they're tired of our shit. And, it's Tonga Maori everywhere. I don't know.
The Maoris are pretty badass, though.
They are badass.
I would party with them.
Yeah, I would. I've been thinking. I do hakas. I would totally do a haka.
Chad, you look like the guy who would teach all the kids on the soccer team how to do a haka. Just to freak out the parents that are visiting.
When I was in Australia, we had some Tonga Maori, and I seen the haka, and I was like inspired. And I would use that as like a motivation thing in the Marine Corps. I'd do a impromptu haka. I didn't know what I was saying, but I was screaming it, so it didn't matter.
That's 50%. It goes.
Oh, it's totally different. I mean, the haka is pretty real. Well, anyway, hypothetically speaking, I don't know what. Think of a small country that Uzbekistan or something. Has taken the place of Red Dawn. It's not the Chinese or the North Koreans. It's somebody like that. Anyway,
or the aliens.
Aliens. I mean,
Space
I don't
aliens.
know, space aliens like V. Like the movie
Yeah.
V.
Oh, that man! I remember that series. That was good.
Yeah, I watched the original one, and I never watched the second one, but I'm in love with Moreno Baccarat. I love her. Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Yeah, she was
in Greenland.
She was in a lot of movies. She was in Deadpool. She was, she was in Firefly. That's where I remember. But
Chad remembers nothing but her, but that's okay.
Why can't we have the invasion of the dummy snatchers?
Right. What's up, Vanessa?
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, so okay, and you're trying to exist in this austere environment and do harassment, and maybe some ambushes here. I'm thinking, of course, theft, right? Breaking into the police station, stealing all their comms, right? Stealing all their nods, right? Whatever. I'm a big fan of taking the last man on a patrol. Just take all his gear, duct tape him to the water. I was thinking a water tower, but yeah.
That too.
Butt naked on a water, and we got all his gear.
Spray paint penises on their tanks, run away. Just to annoy the shit out of them.
Everyone should always carry a Sharpie.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Lots of Sharpies. And you're living in this ultra tyrannical regime, right? So it's you're lockstep, you're standing in line, everybody's got their IDs out, everything, there could be biometrics, there could be, think about that too. I mean, the technology is there, they want that, and so everybody's biometrically, tracked and traced and accounted for.
Oh, yeah.
I need these nuts.
Right? How would we have to be able to blend into that, right? To be a part of it, to get close, and to fade away, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I would suggest, or I would propose that Gray Man would look homeless.
Definitely be homeless.
Absolutely.
Like a crazy person.
Well, I mean, you're out of place. If you think about like absolute tyrannical, if you're that homeless guy, they're taking you in because they won't tolerate that. It's the streets must be clean and free of riffraff and undesirables. So you don't want to be an undesirable. You don't want to be a junkie. You don't want to be a homeless person. That's like first world problem, right? Third world problem. If there's homeless, they're in a homeless district, and that's where they exist. Everybody else, you're where you're supposed to be because you're working there, you're living there.
If someone invaded a place like LA, there would be so many homeless, they would just get contained. Like, we'll go in the sewers and be gone. We don't want to see you on the streets, so just hide down there. There would just be too many, like New York, LA.
Okay.
It would be kind of hard. It's kind of flat.
They'd be quarantining blocks.
FEMA camp. Oh, did I say that?
Oh, what's that movie where you couldn't go from neighborhood to neighborhood without beeping your ID card? Oops. Oh, shoot.
Party foul.
Yeah, party foul. Damn, I don't remember what it's called.
Escape from New York?
No, although that one had that too, didn't it?
15-minute series.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It was like a love story.
Yes,
District, District something.
Yeah.
Yes, God, I just blanked out. And I love my movies,
seen
but I blanked out. You know what? I'm going to remember it at like 2 a.m. I'm going to get up for a glass of water. No, seriously, now I remembered.
Yeah, it was like a love story, and they lived in different districts. It was martial law all the time, and
wasn't
the
that the
kid.
one where you had to earn time to live or something like that? It was
That's the one with.
Oh,
No, that was a different one. That
was a different one.
yeah.
Yeah, time. I think it was called Time. Yeah,
You
you
could
had
sell
to,
your time or work for time. Yeah.
or steal your time. You could just walk up to somebody, go, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how much time you had in the world. I mean, that's kind of far fetched in this, but I don't know, maybe.
Well, I could see them
Dystopian.
controlling access generally. So, like, you live in County A, you can't go to County C if you don't have the right papers.
I don't like County C anyway.
Yeah,
Hi, Cole.
they don't have good pizza.
No.
Hi, Cole. You
Shitty
okay?
beer.
What's the matter, Baba? You okay?
But I mean,
That
it
sounds
would
like tired
it could be different
Over there and lay
districts.
down.
You could have your kind
Lay
of
down. Over there and
FEMA
lay
camp.
down.
I don't want to lay down.
God damn it.
Is your name Cole?
I don't know. You talking? I'm
I
listening.
said Cole. Lay down.
You got everybody in chat and panel wanting to lay down right now.
Well, then lay down. All
No, I
y'all
don't
lay
want
down.
to. No.
And by the way,
If I lay down,
it's
they'll throw
Lackluster
me out.
Friday. Hit the thumbs down button. Nincompoops. Hit the thumbs down button.
What's up, Wolfgang?
What's up, Wolfgang?
Now because you're tired.
So,
Tell him, Cole. Hit the thumbs down button. Tell him.
Nobody cares.
So my point would
Right.
be, okay, there would be different, like you say,
Okay.
different districts. Maybe you have this open air kind of enclosure, and they just put people in there, and you're just mulling around. You know,
Call
tent
it city.
You know, yeah, you have tent city. And then other places are like, you know, apartments, right? You know, you've got nice apartments or shitty ghettos. You know,
You go
public
to your
transportation.
corrections
Nobody
office.
has a car. If you have a
Sounds
car,
like a
you're
city.
special. Okay, pull my finger.
I think we've already built that. That's called a city. I mean, literally.
Right. And
that'll
yeah,
be
I mean,
a
they could,
15-minute city the way they're going.
yeah, I mean, the 15-minute city is the perfect lockdown. You
Well,
know?
they take the fuel away and they rape you on food and electric prices. Yeah, you're going to be like, well, fuck, I can't drive nowhere. I need to just be able to walk downstairs, get food, and go to my job.
That
No.
sounds like a 15-minute city.
That's what they're working on.
Yep.
They can't do it out here because it's like an hour to everything. Like, there's no 15 minutes. It'd be
Right.
the 1.3 hour city. It would be weird.
Right.
They just
That
build
would,
it.
that would screw up the overlords. They'd be like, we don't know what to do with these people out there. Just contain them in that part of the country. It would be like Brave New World, where they had certain groups of people they couldn't contain, so they just like said, "This is your area. Stay the hell over there."
The alphas, the betas, the zetas. Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. An outlier. I mean,
Mhm.
but they would send. I mean, most you know, post-apocalyptic movies, they always had the outliers, and they would go and hunt them. You know, they always lived in the most dangerous of places. Maybe it was radiated. Maybe it was just no man's land. Maybe that's where they would banish you to. Right? Remember Judge Dredd? That was the thing.
Oh yeah.
You know, they give you a gun and an overcoat and say, "Okay, you're retired. Have fun." You know. But they
That's
also.
not wrong.
Oh, what?
That's not wrong. The 60,000 new data centers going in.
They just found out they're dropping a new what was it, a bacteria or something back into the water.
What's up,
Oh,
Tuck?
that's fun.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they can't, for some reason, which this kind of grabs me weird. They say they can't recycle the water, they have to return it. We used to work on chillers, and those were running 8,000 degrees, recycling water. Why can't these data centers recycle water?
You know, it's funny out here, though. The oil companies, when they produce, you know, fuel, hydrocarbon, water comes up, and you can't drink it. And so there's a couple of companies who are trying to filter it and use it for that exact purpose, to recycle it. Otherwise, they have to dispose of it somewhere else, which makes no sense. So
Right.
Yeah. Eventually, they'll figure it out. It's just a question of how long.
And will they make money from it?
Yeah, these guys will. It'll save them money, and that'll be worth it. But
Why does Timmy have 3 legs? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the water. It'll be all right.
That's interesting, Tuck. I don't disagree. I think that's right. I think they could do it if they needed to.
There's no reason they can't. I want to see the reasoning why they can't.
They're not willing to.
No.
They're not willing to catch condensation and, boil it and steam it and,
You run it through the pipes, run it through a cooling system that chills it back down, and you reuse it. As it evaporates off, you replenish. It's like the radiator in your car, a chiller system for a plastic-making plant. It's the same concept. You can add things into the water to prevent it from boiling off, like ethanol glycol, which is an antifreeze. And it's not, if you use the right one, it's not corrosive. It's not going to chew up them little copper pipes and aluminum tubes. They're just...
No. It's doable. We've done it before in other applications. Nuclear plants, for example, they'll recycle water quite a bit before they eventually... What are they storing the water for? The day
before it makes its own power.
That's interesting.
What's up, Bonnie? And
Bonnie, you could be right.
I believe that, Nomad. They're just taking up. They're trying to destroy all the water. Get rid of all the water, especially out of the ground.
If they can suck it all up and store it, they can control it.
Tokenize
And they control us.
Yep. Tokenization of water.
Yep.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Right, Yardbirds. So yeah,
From
I mean,
the Hudson, yeah.
I can totally see this in this tyrannical world where everybody's pushed into these cities, and then the cities destroy and poison the land around them, so nobody wants to go there. Nobody wants to live outside of the city. They have to come to the city because they got food, they got water. The rest of the wasteland, which they are creating,
Yeah.
What's up, 101?
Right.
They take a whole state, turn it to ash, but there's one city in the middle that's the oasis, so everybody's going to go there.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have
Maybe.
crumpets and tea.
Maybe.
We have crumpets and teeth. I like that.
Maybe.
So as a guerrilla unit, you'd have to be able to go into both places,
We are the resistance. Yes.
right?
We take showers and eat bacon.
Yeah.
And eat bacon.
Damn. Steel.
Yeah, you have to be able to traverse all the areas.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's important to have a network too and know how to dress for each area.
Yeah, definitely. Urban camouflage.
All right, stand by. Be charming. What's up, Be Charming? I've been saying that for years. How you doing, B? Good to see you.
Who cares?
Well,
I
gentlemen,
care. Hey,
I'm gonna pay my tab to this.
kick
young
yourself in the
lady
nuts,
here.
Fred.
Okay.
But thank you for having me, Shad. It's good talking to
Hey.
you guys.
Thank you very much.
See you,
Always.
Pete. Take care.
Right
You
on, bro.
guys be safe. Get home
Enjoy
safely
that.
today.
Same.
Enjoy that place. We're all jealous right now. Let's go.
I'll be good, guys.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice.
Speaking of which, I need a refill.
Cities, aka padlocks for humans. Yeah, right.
Padlocks for humans. So, yeah, that would be very interesting.
What?
Definitely have to be gray man.
You would, yeah. You'd have to be like different levels of gray man.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Yes. You'd have to be a master of disguise
Right, and a network that's able to set
help
you
you. Yeah, exactly. And go from safe house to safe house and be able to literally disappear. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's having the indigenous population on your side,
Yep.
is absolutely key, vital. Vital.
Huh. That sounds like a mini series.
Sounds like a few miniseries, right? It's what they talk about, winning the hearts and minds of men. So if I did something like if the group, the guerrillas like blew up the power supply to deny power to the tyrannical regime, but in doing so, I blacked out the whole city. Now everybody hates us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oops. And now they'll be like, well, because of you, right? We have no power now. Thanks. Thanks a lot. We'd start losing support. And as well, I would bring back Viking raids. That would be a great incentive, and we just plunder.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna hit the police station in 15 minutes. Who wants to join?
Who wants to join? Yes. I'll be right back. I'm going to get coffee.
I guess right, Metal. Everybody hates us, and nobody cares. Kanye Corso, what's going on? Welcome indeed. Thumbs down, fuck you, salute. So yeah, I mean, having it. I mean, like the French Resistance. That was the thing. And our Revolutionary War as well. It was regular folk that owned businesses, that had homes and houses, that supported the cause, right? Without absolutely supporting the cause, right? They would give bread, they would give shelter, they would pass on communique, and notes and
booty.
Yeah, I mean, they would give out, gather intel and report back to certain people. Once again, keeping it very decentralized, where only one person knows two people. That's it. He knows the top, one man above him and one man below him. And that's it. And he just conveys that message or works with those two. That's it. So if anything, you're going to get those three. And if you take it, it's so easy. If you break the chain, right? If I take the top man and the top man disappears, goes somewhere, is out of the picture, the chain is broken and they can't find us. They can't find anyone. They don't know. It's the investigative technique is destroyed. Easily.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
They threw him the galleys because he'd be rolling his ships. Well, I mean, that's a great thing about Viking ships. They didn't have galleys. Everybody rode. Wow. Y'all, I have a blast from the past. Joel Eichner is trying to come on the panel.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
No, it's not happening, bro. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Nope. Go away.
I've got his hamburger meat hanging out and all drunk as shit.
Yeah, he's definitely got his shirt off. Nope, Joel, you're not invited. No, thank you. We don't want to we don't want to hear what you got to say. We've heard enough of what you have to say. We don't like you. So goodbye.
Get in the chat and let the wrenches have their way.
I don't know. He still might be banned.
Maybe.
Joel is back from Krypton. Yeah, he's got his shirt off. I don't know. Nah, we done with you, bro. Yeah.
More like the storage closet at Walmart.
You're a creepazoid. I don't like you. Yep. Not a big fan, so yeah, goodbye. Oh, he's still back there. Not coming up. You know better. And that's the other thing too, is that decentralization stops the spies. It stops it, dead in its tracks. Because I only report to one person. And that's it. That's the only person I report to, you know, and and now it has happened. We have seen it where, you know, they somehow would infiltrate and become part of the chain, the link. But once again, they only know 2 people. That's it. You know, that's all they got. They but you know, the people at the higher up, you know, the inner circle, the inner whatever, they know everybody, right? They know everybody, and but they also can just, you know, cut a link in the chain and be gone. So the decentralization part is, but it's a decentralized movement, right? So everybody's got to be on board. Everybody's got to be like-minded. Even the populace has to be like-minded, right? And yeah, there's parts of the populace that be like, no, we don't like what you're trying to do here. We like we like the tyranny, you know, and we think you're going to make it worse for us because that's what they do. You know, tyrannical regimes, they impose punishments. They just punish everybody, you know.
Yeah.
YouTube did it really? They deleted your comment? What? No way. Let's see. In all those movies, yeah, the last comment I see is in all those movies, humans ultimately win against the AI. Just saying. That's the last comment. So yeah, I guess YouTube's in chat. We're just hypothetically speaking. You know, what's up, Neverett? Happy Friday. I don't know. Is he still back there? No, he's gone. Right? Be glad you have an occupation to fill. Yeah, exactly. You know, work is its own reward. Right? Right? I mean that tyrannicalness. What? I mean, he's I don't know where he's at, Rabbit. Compliments of a certain lady. Yeah. You know, you don't, hypothetically speaking, right? They were never like what they do not understand. Lord Almighty, I feel the temperature rising. Must be 109. Got my water. Got to water my plants before they turn into smoke. Yeah, I got a white, a red maple that I've been growing as a bonsai tree for 6 years now, 4 or 5 years, and it's catching hell right now in the summer. It'll pop out leaves and then they'll wither and fall off, and it'll pop out more and wither and fall off. Like, damn. Yeah.
The mic actually grabbed that. Damn it.
You said you got thunderstorms right now?
Oh, yeah, that's what that was. Damn thunderstorm.
Oh, did you fart on the mic? Good Lord.
Not intentionally. It just, I think that mic's that sensitive.
Everybody in chat and panel can smell it.
Well, enjoy.
Yeah. We now no longer have nose hairs.
Hey, if you're going to crop dust, do it right.
Right.
I don't clear an aisle. I clear the store.
We're at 1 mile evolution. Wow. Japanese. I mean, the red maple's supposed to be tough somewhat, but it's catching hell right now. Smoke. I hear the thunder, but rain seems to be. I don't know if that was thunder. I think that was Ghost Lincoln. Hey, what's up, Cheryl? Good to see you. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. I lost eyelashes and brows from that one. Damn, V.
That's sad. My beard don't make them disappear, but a fart will.
You know what? I think, okay, winning the hearts and minds of people, you know, you could become like a Robin Hood, right? And just kind of, you know, attack the supply lines, you know, of the tyranny, the tyrannical Papua New Guinea army. And
I'm not wearing tights.
Now you are actually. That's that'll be the official the official uniform. But anyway, yeah, poopy pants and mud butt. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, taking everything that they have, take a truck, right? Pull up in the ghetto and just start handing out food, right? You know, and boom, disappear. You know, or set that thing ablaze, send it towards the police station. You know. Right on, Rabbit. Japanese maples. I mean, this is the red maples. You know, the seeds that fly. You know, spiral down. That's where this came from.
Helicopter.
I mean, it was growing in my my Chinese onions, and I just took it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Robert Ham. Yeah, I watched that about Paul Revere and how the sales card function of the deal. It was exactly. Yeah, I watched the same one. Yeah, absolutely. And so yeah, I mean that's how our forefathers did it. You know, and that was Paul Revere was the guy. He was the connector of everybody. He got everybody together. He knew everybody. You know.
He was the original social media.
Yeah, and you know, I think it's very, very, you know, it might be the same way. You know, we could do that too. You know, you go to the bar, you go to the pub, the public. You know, that's where you get your news. That's where you transfer information. You know,
maybe.
You know. You know, you hide amongst the people, and the people protect you. You know, of course, there's going to be that whole, you know, spy and spy network that they're going to have, right? You know, and that's easy to do when everybody is downtrodden. Is, you know, hey, I'll give you an extra potato, right? Flyers still work, right? Trent drown in the coffee. Yeah. I don't know. He'll be back. Message in the library. Yeah, right. Use the Dewey Decimal System. Yeah. Section 3, shelf 4. Right. Book 38, page 92. There you go. Boom. Live from the bug out location. Hudson Valley and prepping. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, using dead drops, you know, using encryption on that, you know, where you have the key, you know, I have a key and you have a key, you have a key book, I have a key book, you know, and every day it changes, and we have, you know, the key book. And boom. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Skull.
What's happening, Chad? Hang on, I gotta crank up my volume here. My belt. Oops, wrong. Yeah. Signaling other groups.
Nice. Fireworks. Signal. Command and signal.
The artillery works.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
Speakerphone. That should do.
So yeah, I basically use your scenario, your scenario as a getaway. You know,
that's awesome, bro.
I mean, we just assaulted the Papua New Guinea police station, and everybody just got in a strange car with a strange bag and went to a strange location, and that's how they exfilled.
That was a shit show.
Yeah.
They're gonna do what they're gonna do. Well, I might as well move you guys over so you can enjoy the show a little bit.
Oh, okay. Put this
It's
on big screen.
Found really good company out here. I have arrived at. Oh, there we go. There I am. Hi. What's up, everybody? Yeah, bugged out. Strange vehicle, strange gear, strange location. Friendly location. A lot of friendlies here. Great people. Could not have a better host for this. None other than awesome. Southern Tier Prepper. Southern Tier Prepper hosted me for this bug out. She's my bug out buddy of the day, and this is great. We're signaling other groups through unconventional means right now, Mad Chat.
That was
Right
just
on.
an order for a truck full of premium blend. I think that's what that was.
This is great. Great time, great people. Super nice, super friendly. They took me in, they fed me, they gave me a spot on their property for the night. So I am nothing more than a refugee currently with a strange vehicle. So, but it's going well. The shelter's up. No foul weather in the forecast, which is really, really nice. But we're Gucci.
G'day, Griffin.
I got the tent underneath the awning, and we're set. We're set.
Wow. Yeah, and then you go from here and you just take off to another undisclosed location and just kind of gray man it, boom, gray man it back in.
Unless they get here first, we're trying to draw them in right now. So, yeah, I'll let you guys enjoy the show. There's slight pause in between, because it's light fuse and run.
Best way to do it.
Right. Yeah, he pitched a tent in the outhouse. Right. Yardbirds.
Yeah. The good news is everything fit in a duffel bag that I'm using today. So it's not a super heavy loadout, and it's working well. Working well. It was hot today, so the shade from the canopy was super crucial. Just to trying to keep cool while you set up the rest of the gear,
Yeah. Yeah. I dig it. Hell yeah. I'd like to do something similar, but with hiking.
That's awesome, man. If you can, ooh, that was a good one. If you can keep it close to home and go on foot, I think that's the ultimate practice, in all honesty. I think you really do. I'll
probably do some more hiking this weekend. I got another area I want to check out.
Awesome. It's a great test of self and gear,
Yep.
It's the most important thing right here.
Water. I've drank enough water. I'm drinking Great Lakes Mexican lager. That's what I'm drinking. It's got some water in it.
We're taking
shrapnel. Taking shrapnel. Take cover.
It's okay.
You have your canopy.
We're unscathed.
Your shrapnel-proof canopy will save you.
It is. It's all right. It's all right. I mean, heavy, thick, bro. Thick. Capital T. Thick.
I scrapped my car last week.
Get everybody's comments going. I got to tell you, man.
Take care,
practice. So far, great routes. Shad, I'm actually, when I get off of here, I'm going to text you some experimental material that I would like you to check out. And because you're going to try something like this on foot, see if it works for you, bro. Because this is something that needs testing, and I need people who will actually test it. Because a lot of people are like, yeah, but they don't ever go anywhere or do anything.
Okay.
So I know that you will go somewhere and do something. So I really want to extend this to you for actual testing. I'm currently testing it now. but it's a whole new bug out theory, something a little safer for people, especially people with families and things like that.
Oh.
But I think it's a great idea. You got to let me know what you think about it.
Okay. Is this techniques, or is this gear? Is this, or a mixture of both?
So I would say more so than anything, Shad, it's planning. It's practical planning.
Okay.
For the modern family, right? Folks who aren't necessarily going to run to the woods, but have a network of people that they can rely on.
Yeah. That's funny you mentioned that. I've actually been doing that. So yeah.
The time is now, as Trent would say.
Yes, the time is now. That's right.
The smell of gunpowder and barbecue in the air here is thick, and I'm really, really enjoying it. I got to be honest.
Oh, incoming. Nice.
Oh, those just little ones.
Oh, just little ones. Okay.
Just the little ones.
Yeah. I'm digging it. I mean, that's the whole thing, is setting up that. Boom! There it is. Setting up the network.
Hang on, I'll mute myself.
You don't have to mute yourself. That's cool. Oh, he jumped off. Totally.
Wrong button.
Well, hey, in Gorilla, in the Gorilla thing, you gotta keep your transmissions to a minimum. Hey, what's up, Michigan Outpost? Skull. And that's the thing is, in the whole Gorilla thing, you're not carrying a big heavy load somewhere. You're not traveling hundreds of miles to get to your area. You're going, down the street from where you live, or you're getting infill in, from a strange car, strange bag, and you're leaving in a strange car, strange bag, and you're just going from
Greyhound bus.
Yeah, you could take the Greyhound bus, just, get out of there. That's pretty great, man. It used to be. I think it still is. Pants off, drinks on ice. There you go. Oh, wait. Are we back? Yes. Boom. Here we go. I got you, Mike. You're on board, Mike.
I hit the mute button real hard.
Yeah, you did. Tuck said you hit that burst transmission. In guerrilla warfare, you keep your transmissions real tight.
Yep.
Knife-handed the mute button.
Woo!
Right, and that's the idea. Is you're not, like I said, you're not carrying a bunch of gear unless it's mission specific.
No, this is ultralight. My theory was that I grabbed a cache along the way. This is one of my cache bags that I grabbed, threw in the truck. Some unproven gear. But it's proven to work really well so far. But unfamiliar gear for the most part. The one familiar part is the tent. It's something I've set up before. But I'm currently not using the rainfly because of the, how tight the quarters are here. There's a lot of people that showed up. So I have this canopy strung from the back of the vehicle with the hatch open and the power off to the vehicle. And I've got my tent tucked underneath it. So if I have to get out of here in a hurry, I can literally throw these poles in the car, just unclip it from the wheels, which is really cool. It snugs over the side of the car and straps down. In the morning, I'm going to get some once around of this when I got some light so I can show everybody how it attaches a little bit better. But great setup so far, man. Really digging it.
I like that. So you basically did fallout camping out of your vehicle.
Yes, sir.
And then you can just that's your going to be your primary exfil anyway, is in that vehicle. You know?
Absolutely.
And you just get the call, hey, moment's notice, boom, everything goes in the back of the truck and you're gone.
Yep.
Down the road. Yeah,
yep.
I like it.
The quick loadout. You know, when I thought I had to go, that's when I loaded the car. When I said, man, I might have to get out of here. That's when I loaded the vehicle. And then when the orders came in that we had to evacuate, I was already ready to go. All I had to do was get in the car and drive away. So I got a heck of a leg up on most of the people on the roadways and was able to get to the back roads and avoid the highways for as long as possible. I am 117 miles from home.
Oh, wow.
3 hours of driving to get far enough away to be to safety.
Wow. Yeah, it was the key point was to get out as fast as possible, right?
Yep.
So you didn't spend a lot of time loading your truck with all the gear you needed. You just jumped in the truck, maybe whatever gear you had in the truck, and you drove, got some more gear out of cache, and then to your bug out location you went.
I jumped in the vehicle with alternate comms. Woo! Alternate comms. A battery bank, not a very large one. I think this is like a 200 watt battery bank, so not very much juice, just enough to recharge the Mesh-tastic devices, the radios if necessary, and you know, cell phones are still up and running right now, so we're still using traditional comms as means of communication. But everybody had a written plan to follow if comms failed. And everybody arrived at bug out location successfully.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't send you those things while we're actually on the stream. But when I'm done here, I'll definitely text those over to you.
I've already developed a plan in my head. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, wait till you see them. I tried to simplify this as much as possible.
Yeah.
For the average everyday person. Thank you, man.
Fucking awesome.
Thank you. But yeah, it's working. It's working.
I like it.
I'll definitely send you those. They're only photos right now. They're not really like a PDF or anything yet. So as soon as I do that, I want to be able to give them out to everybody. A lot of people I don't know. I want to say they gatekeep this kind of stuff. Or put it behind a paywall and say, hey, if you give me let's go. If you give me $5, I'll give you my bug out plan. I am not that dude. I want you to have a solid bug out plan, and I think this might be the most solid, simple way to figure it out and get it all together.
Interesting. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, I do have a headlamp, Maggie. I keep a headlamp. Got to have a headlamp. Got a lantern as well. So
you got a flashlight?
Yes. I'm being beckoned. This is my host. I heard the magic name. And you guys have to meet my host here for the mock. Yeah, I am actually on with Mad Shad right now.
Oh.
Yeah, and you guys definitely know this lady right here. This is come on, we gotta get some light up there. Here we go. Southern
What's up,
everybody?
I know that lady.
Yeah,
I know that lady.
This is my host for the evening, and yeah, we out here doing bad shit.
Awesome.
He's not lying.
Awesome.
3 sheets. I just got some ink. And I'm gonna go pay for some more, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm getting.
Okay. There you go.
It is.
Go.
So I just got my. I got my flowers changed.
Oh, nice.
From purple to blue.
Nice.
Now they're actual forget-me-nots.
Very
nice.
Cool.
And I got another one that I ain't showing you.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Don't Yeah, email that one. Yeah.
Yeah, email.
Don't keep Mike away from the party too long, because
I
know.
gotta get
We're
get
not.
back over there.
Yeah,
Careful.
you do.
Easy.
I know.
Be careful.
The best
3-point
host
contact.
ever. Best host ever. Southern Tier Prepper. Don't sleep on it. You need friends in every direction, folks.
Yeah.
Every single direction. You never know
That's right.
what way danger is coming from, and you have to be able to get out in a safe direction. Don't get tied emotionally to a place that could kill you.
Yep.
Yeah. Facts.
Toxic air is real, and plumes and disasters and railway accidents happen, right?
Yeah.
Nuclear incidents
Yep.
happen.
Roads get shut down in
releases
certain areas, you know. In my scenario, it's the Papua New Guinea Army has, you know, is centralized in an area and they're moving through another area, you know.
Yep.
So you got to be able to move, you know, be flexible.
Trent, I'm going to send these pages to you as well.
Okay.
I really want everybody's feedback on them and see what you guys think.
Awesome. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, definitely put it into my analyses.
Yes, sir.
Yep. I will run it through the gauntlet.
I appreciate criticism.
Okay.
I appreciate that because it makes me better. It makes the plan better. It makes things work better, and hopefully it helps somebody better. Right?
Yeah. That's the goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
We out here drinking water.
Yeah.
Bad shit.
Well, just make sure you go home with all 10 fingers.
I don't have a lighter. I don't smoke no more.
Some random dude. What's up?
You can't always have a lighter.
I do have a lighter. It's a Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival lighter, but it's
I was getting ready to say, of course you do.
Safekeeping.
I mean, I believe that should be a part of your EDC, even if you don't smoke a lighter.
Yeah.
It's a great fire.
Absolutely.
It's in the cigar box.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you see Pete? He was hanging out in the cigar bar.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Then he had a party foul and had to pay his tab.
Yeah. Nice, SRD. Skeeters. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Metal. I got to get my my mosquito net out.
I've got the Thermacell going out here, and no mosquito bites yet. I did dose myself with some Deepwoods Off because I'm in the country, man. Bugs live out here. Brooklyn Girl, yes you do.
Boom.
Yes you do. And Brooklyn Girl, I tell you what, Brooklyn Girl is an incredible student of preparedness, and she is better equipped now than she was before she met Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, because she got real world training from Strategic ETC. She is a certified life saver in many aspects, from naloxone to stop the bleed, CPR, AED, first aid. Incredible, great, the best people in the world I've met through the preparedness movement, and it never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome.
I mean, that's the good point is, evac medical, in this this guerrilla warfare scenario, the caches are gonna be vital.
Yep.
Some farmer, down the dirt road, has a tote and a radio, and you call him up and he sets the tote by the road. You drive by, pick it up, and it's all medical supplies. Boom, there you go.
Or you just say, hey, can I stash this little, couple totes of whatever in the back corner of one of your barns where it's not going to take up any space? Should I ever need it? I'll hide it behind some hay bales or something back there, and keep it out of your way. Would you mind? Obviously, you want somebody friendly. Hey, can I stay on your land? If you guys ever had to leave here, I extend the welcome wagon to you as well. So this is almost like glamping kind of bug out. Gotta be honest with you. I got a chair, I got lights, I got power. I can recharge tomorrow morning when the sun rises.
There you go.
So
do you have a ceiling fan?
By the way, Saturday, Tactical Muffin Top is doing a giveaway live stream.
Dope.
Yes.
He finally hit 1,000 subs. Go check out Tactical Muffin Top. Tactical Muffin Top, drop your link. Folks, drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. If you believe you know what to do. If you're not, then you're not. You can expect somebody's blue in the drop for you. But yeah, check out Tactical Muffin Top. He's doing a live stream Saturday. I did not forget. I just remembered when I seen your face, seen your name. But yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this is glamping. Too many creature comforts. Ceiling fan, no, but I do have a battery operated fan.
There you go.
Even if I didn't have batteries, I could still plug that thing into the little solar generator here. This one's super tiny. It's a little anchor solar generator, like 200 watts. It's got a built-in light and whatnot on it. Pretty cool. Works really good.
No shit.
Nice.
Yep, nice little carrying case with it.
My ceiling
The solar panel folds up pretty small. I'll break that guy out in the morning to charge that sucker back up as much as I can before I get back on the road, should I need it in my return trip. The thing's been awesome.
That's awesome. So it's just an overnight?
Yep, just an overnight till the plume clears vision and we can safely return back to the Hudson Valley.
There you go.
Vacate the Hudson Valley, up over the Catskill Mountains, through the Catskill Mountains, and come all the way almost to the Pennsylvania border, 117 miles.
I was trying to find you on this tastic.
Did you drop any nodes on the way?
Drop any? No, but I did see some locations along the way that looked.
There you go.
Yep.
I think once
I do you have a node with you?
One? No. 3 or 4? Yes.
That's what I was waiting on. I know you took a bag full.
Oh yeah.
I gotta connect.
Keep them.
Why they don't give Livingston Man chili? He cleared the whole Hudson Valley.
As long as it's got no beans in it, he'll be fine.
Yes.
If you got plumed out, it must have had beans in it.
All right, boom. Not connected yet. Yep. Connecting to my solar node right now.
Maggie, I'll be having myself a little yard sale at some point. So if there's anything in particular that you're looking for that you wouldn't mind, perhaps some gently loved gear, I would be happy to pass along things to you that I have in surplus. There is actually a Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival online yard sale group for a prepper yard sale that never ends and the road goes on forever. And local people with gear that they're not using anymore. So it's there. It exists. Check it out. I have to add a ton of stuff to it because there's a lot of gear that I've moved on from. Right. I had all the big stuff and I'm tired of the big stuff. I want small. I want lightweight. I want to pack it in one of them duffel bags and leave it in Farmer John's barn. And if I get here, it's here for me when I show up.
Nice. Yeah.
The Shad is deep in the mesh network.
I am.
He is.
If you have a computer, there is a web address I can send you. It's like nyme.sh, I believe is the thing. And that's the website that we use and we link our Meshtastic devices to here in New York. And you can actually see them move around the map. You can see when one lights up and is transmitting a signal to another one. It's almost real time.
Yeah, Trent's been watching me move through Cleveland on my little Wio. I
They're
can't
so
help
cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
And they
I've
work
been.
really well, man. They work really, really well.
I'm digging on like I'm into the to the satellite mode of the map, and dude, there is okay.
Have you done any trace routing or anything like that on?
I've tried. It really hasn't done much.
So
None
something
of
to
it.
know is that when you try to get telemetry data from one of these things, it's the very lowest priority thing on the mesh.
Okay.
So if it's not congested, if people aren't using it, you may get a return from it, right?
Gotcha. Yeah, because I've never gotten a trace route.
You've never
Other
gotten one
than-
back?
Yeah. Never got one back.
They're really cool once you start seeing how these messages bounce around with the lines on the map, right?
Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen it, but I've never been able to. Yeah.
So if you go to the map and you find a node that's within reason of you, that you see them commenting all the time in the long fast or the medium slow or one of these channels that they're using in your area publicly, you can click on their node and then click on trace route and just see how you get to them, right? And that can give you
that's what I
ideas
thought.
on how to get to other people who are maybe a little further out.
Right.
Yeah, that's because I'm trying to go south. You know, I am. I'm trying to go south.
Cool.
And I'm trying to go north.
Yep. I mean, I can see Trent right now.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not going to show it, but yeah, it's there.
Awesome.
But
You'll probably see multiple nodes there.
I got your solar
glowing blob now on the mesh network.
All right,
Yes.
so I'm on your solar now. I'm gonna hit trace route.
Yep.
Requesting trace route.
Nice. Now it'll take a while. It'll go through the cogwheel. All of a sudden, you'll get a notification that a trace route has been found, or it trace route achieved, and it'll show you how the message got there,
Okay.
or how the signal got back to, or how it got there and how it got back to you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's taking its time here. So far, no response. Yeah, it's still thinking, I guess.
Yeah, and again, it's the lowest priority, and if somebody's already out of reach, the likelihood of you getting a trace route back on it is slim to none.
Right.
Okay. Okay, it's got a little a ticker.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
A countdown, and any trace routes that get accomplished will be in that little tab to the left of that. Once if it completes them, or if they fail, the list will be in that next little. I think it's a cogwheel. Not really sure.
Boom.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a squiggly line. Yeah, it tells me no response.
Yep.
So no response, Trent. No response.
That's all right. Find one that's close to you, Chad, and do a trace route for something that's like two or three hops away. Last seen in like the last hour or 2 hours. Do something that's close and do a trace route, 2 or 3 hops.
Okay.
Especially if it's somebody who has their location open, right? People who go dark on it, you will not be able to trace route.
Right.
Or you will, and it just won't show you.
Right.
All right, 4 hops away. And tracing route. Yeah. Might have to be something I go through, a few. Wow, Trent is frozen.
Something to fiddle with. Well, I better.
That's because I was looking at the Meshtastic app.
I'm going to get my Tookus back over there before STP comes over and clubs me about the head.
Yeah, you better get back to the festivities.
Anti-social.
All right, bro. Be safe. Enjoy yourself.
Bug out mission 50% complete, gentlemen.
Awesome.
All right. Take care, Mike.
Later, Mike.
Take care, Mike.
Go.
Later, bro. Skull.
Go.
I actually, let's see, where am I? Yeah, Sandusky, Fremont, Toledo, Detroit. I mean, I'm picking up Detroit right now.
Dude, I'm getting Ann Arbor, Michigan, Pittsburgh. I was getting crazy stuff on long fast messages.
Wait, what is this? Yeah, I got one in Imlay City, Michigan.
Yep.
Imlay City.
Yep.
It's a base. I don't know. Is that Michigan? Is that Michigan?
Michigan?
Michigan. My shit again. Yeah. I'm just trying to place livable enough to plot my life there before I'm dead, where the shit really pops up. I mean, you know, that's a good baseline, right? Wait, minimalize. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot in Detroit, around Detroit.
Yeah, I got a long fast message from a guy in Ann Arbor. Yeah.
Oh, I got Ann Arbor. Yeah, right there. This guy.
Yeah. Read that. What is it? 3AD2.
Yep.
Yeah, he's in my long fast messages.
Okay, I'm gonna trace route him. See what happens.
Yep, 3AD2.
It doesn't say how many hops. Volume QTT, yes. I can direct message.
6 hops this time.
20 hours ago, he was a lot. He was 136 miles away. No, that's not right. It's gotta be more than that.
Mine was 9 hours ago, last I saw him.
Yeah, no response. All, let me hit all, whatever that is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Ann Arbor. Wow. Toledo. Wow. Oh, what? Grand Rapids. Wait, yeah, here we go. I got Grand Rapids, Michigan. I got Cedar Springs, Michigan. There's one at Cedar Springs, Michigan right there. F420. Let's click on that one. Yeah, 19 hours ago. There's another one even farther away in, where the hell is that? Holland Heights, Zealand. Yeah. This one right here. That's in Michigan, right? EE 115. Wow, 22 hours ago. So yeah, we're getting out. Oh wow, there's another one. Near Chicago. Whoa, past Chicago, near Milwaukee. There's Chicago.
Yep.
And then look up north of that, OFF0. No.
Yep.
Near the Milwaukee. Wow.
I'm still not seeing OVP.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither. Yeah, I see you.
Yep, I see you.
But yeah, there's nothing going on there.
What do you got going on tomorrow?
Well, I am taking a friend shooting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say I may take a field trip tomorrow.
I mean, I could too, I guess. Or maybe Sunday. I don't know. I could. You think? I've got this kind. This kind's pretty cool. It's like $40. You know?
The wheel's cool.
Wheel's cool. The card. I finally found my card. It was hiding on the floor somewhere.
Yeah, I think I got my card. I think it's not charged. I think it's dead. It needs charged.
My solar is outside. It's been running ever since. I'm on it right now. It is where are you? How many? Okay, boom. 98% charged. I have never charged it.
Yep, mine's always.
I plugged it in once, and it's been out there in the rain and the hot sun on the balcony, just doing its thing. Yeah, the solar. The solar node's pretty cool. I have to say. Right. Went home. Wife still had the Etsy business ladies at the house. Couldn't even park in the driveway. So I'm now at another bar having a big ass pretzel. See, I mean, you're staying out of the way there, Pete. That's very honorable of you. Give your wife some time to work her business, work her magic.
Yep.
Yeah.
And eat all the junk food you want.
Yep. That's right.
No need to share. I'm sleepy.
Happy Friday. Boom. Oh, that's me. I just said Happy Friday, Mesh. See what happens.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, Ann Arbor came through. Yep, boom, Ann Arbor here. Right, 3AD2.
Right.
Wow. So I've noticed that some nodes do better than others. Like the solar node does pretty good and getting messages out. The Wio is hit and miss, and the card is like ultra specific. Like sometimes it don't even work.
Yep.
Like I just get dead air sometimes.
Right.
What? All right. Let me get back into chat here. Get back into this live. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, folks. Someone had a pickup truck that said "fuck Iran" and a flag that says "ATF is gay." Facts. Oh! I just got a text back. Okay. What y'all saying? Boom.
Oh, stand down. Stand down.
Riceland. Somebody from Riceland hit me up. All right. Yeah. Mesh is working.
Nice.
The bat fee. Half-built house taking forever, damn it. All right. Trent.
Yes, sir.
You have the floor.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. I'm going to do this. I mean, actually, you got a really cool samurai there. It's got swords and shit on it.
Yeah, well, we'll start the auction off, but I want what's in the lower right-hand corner, which you can't see.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's living there, so I'll take that with the bid of $1 because nobody knows what it is but me.
30 cents.
Right, Ghost knows what it is. Yeah, welcome to Lackluster Friday, folks. Hit the thumbs down button if you would, please. It's Friday, okay? And it's lackluster. But
Nobody cares.
y'all are of the defiant stage, so everybody hits the thumbs up button. So it is what it is. It's okay, Cole. Cole, stand down. Stand down. Come here. Sit. Thank you. It's okay. Thank you, Maggie. See, somebody listens. Somebody listens.
Yeah, I can't touch this thing, but I can show it like that. Okay, so there you go.
Baba, come here.
Oh, yeah.
What's
That. There you go.
What the
Yeah, I put a little side saddle on it.
Yep. Come here.
I can rip that off. And I've got a little pack that has 3 other ones like that on there. Let me do this, I guess. So you can hear the Velcro rip off. Now I set the thing down. And so, yeah, this thing is just like, it's like a magazine. And I've got 3 more in a little mole pack I can set up. And yes, it's in Batman Black. But yeah, yeah, there you go.
As it should be. As it should be. I have several of those.
Yeah, and it just Velcros on the side of the shotgun.
Yep.
It came with that Velcro.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Definitely nice.
Belt fed.
That too.
That'd be very nice. Oh yeah, yeah.
Cool drum 40 round. That'd be fun.
It does. I go get the little thing. I can get to it. Want to do some reposition again.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Oh,
Exactly.
boom! So there you go. That's a little pouch, and I can actually take this and put it on this if I wanted to.
Yep.
Oh, as I drop everything.
So I've got a couple of bandoliers also that hold 65 rounds.
The bandoliers are cool, I guess, but this works as well. So
yeah. Oh, I've got several of those. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So it just rips right out, right, and boom, locks up.
Yep.
That goes with the shotgun. That goes with the shotgun. Yeah, I could just put this on my belt and roll.
Yep.
Be Mr. Shotgun Man. I am Mr. Shotgun Man. Mr. Shotgun Man.
Magazine fed.
Yeah.
I mean, this is semi-auto, so it's all good.
Oh, GA A12.
Right.
12.
5
8.
rounds, 10 rounds, 20 rounds, 100 rounds at a time. Whatever fits in it.
Well, I don't want to be carrying all that gear, all that weight.
No.
Just put it in one magazine.
I mean, I got 7, 8, right? 8 on board. Actually, no, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. So I got 14 on board. Positive note for me. I scored a 100-year-old shingle oak that my neighbor fell 2 weeks ago. Been cutting it, splitting it, keeping it all. Don't even know how many cords I'm going to get.
Nice.
Right, good score.
Right.
Now you got to set it up, season. Your own AA12 at FRT. Yeah. Yeah, you like your slugs. I'm a big fan, for anti-personal mines. I'm a big fan of just good old double-aught. Yes, sir.
It works.
A binary with buckshot. Ooh. Mowing the lawn with that shit.
I mean, I got some one-out slugs. I got some slugs. I got some specifically designed slugs.
Same
have
here.
a Pacific skill set.
Yeah,
right?
I do.
I'm a shotgun surgeon. Oh, no, I hit the button. Oh, I don't know why I hit that.
What buttons you hit?
It'll come up in a minute. There, right there. New to streaming or looking to level up? Check out Streamyard to get $10 discount.
Oh, at least it wasn't his only feet channel.
That's right. Yeah, screw that. No feet, please. Yeah, Dragon's Breath, and then
Super Dragon's Breath.
Super Dragon's
Allegedly.
Breath.
Dragon's Breath with flechettes. Ooh.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, little white phosphorus. I forget how far does a Super Dragon's Breath shoot?
I don't remember. Yeah.
50 feet? No, wait. They do it in yards. Oh. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'd probably get kicked out for it, but I should do that. I should just bring it. I can't shoot the shotgun in the range because it's outdoor range. Yes.
Because it's outdoors?
No, it's indoors.
Oh, yeah. The outdoor range I go to, they're like, yeah, you can.
That's what I need.
Super Dragon's Breath, double Dragon's Breath, and you have Super Dragon's Breath. It's killer metal. Google it. It's the same company that came out with the Dragon's Breath. They have Super Dragon's Breath.
Oh.
Yep.
Is that the Super? Yeah. Super Dragon's Breath.
What's the size on that?
What do you mean size? 12 gauge?
Well, no, is it 2 3/4 or 3?
Yes. Okay, so there we go. It does say 2 3/4 shells, 200-yard plus range, burns at 5,000 degrees. Holy
there you
shit.
go.
Spicy.
Wow. Man.
That'll go in the A12.
So yeah, you've got a 10-round clip. 3 rounds is $30, so it's $10 a shell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
So
Unless you buy it in bulk, and then you get a nice discount.
good Lord, I'm scared.
Yep.
I'm scared. That's
Fire
exciting.
one off. Go ahead and fire one off of the balcony.
Oh my God! Talk about a fire starter. Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. See, I love their old big lighter flame. Yeah, that's effective too, I guess. But I mean, it only goes up so far. This is more funner. This is more funner. This is America.
Yes, indeed.
This means, okay, I can get it done. It's going to take a while, but this means instant fire.
Yeah.
Anything within 200 yards is fire.
Yeah.
Good way to take gear out.
$10 a shell is crazy. I mean, it's good to. I mean, I've got one. Never it. Basically, I do. Yeah. Take flint out of lighters and load into shells. Really? Take the lighter and load it into shell. Fire at velocity. That's crazy. That's the great thing about shotgun. They're very versatile.
Marbles are fun.
Marbles, glass everywhere. Yeah, but then you got to clean the freaking glass out of your shotgun shell. Your shotgun. Yep. Yeah.
That's why you use shooter marbles. They don't explode. Allegedly.
I mean, sometimes they do. You might get something in there that blows up, that shatters.
Yep.
Sabos. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Talformitis. Yeah, Talformitis. That's a cool shotgun channel. They test all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'd love to get some of those. I'd open carry those. You know what I'm saying? I would. Like, do we have a problem? Bing. What? You want my money? Bing. The spoon goes flying. All right, I just take it out with my teeth. Go.
Flashbang.
Yeah, those are nasty. Those are nasty. Yeah, I got hit by a flashbang. It's not fun. I told the story before. We were doing a live fire lead room training with Force Recon, and that was the scenario. Is like before your entry and you're on the stack, the flashbang goes in. Flashbang goes in.
Yeah.
It goes flash and bang, and then you run in.
Yes.
Well, we didn't do that.
Oh, you threw it and ran in.
Yeah, it was scary because I woke up. I everything went white. Time was missing. I was the door that I went into. Like we're stacked right like at the door right here, and I wound up on the other side of the entryway with my nose against the wall. That's how I woke up. And then when I looked around, it was weird. It was like some people were standing like this. Some people were bent over like this. Some people were pointing at somebody else. And they were just kind of stuck there in time. Just like, And then we woke up. Like,
wow.
What happened? And then they're like, no, stop, ceasefire. We're just like out of it. Nobody, people were yelling at us, and we're like, what?
Right.
What? What's my name? What happened? Fingers still on the trigger. I mean, it was fucked up. It was crazy. It was very unsafe.
Not good.
Yeah, I allegedly had a few of those when I got out. I lost them. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. M203s and RPGs. Yeah. Okay. I mean, RPG is just big and bulky. I mean, give me an AT4. Yeah, AT4 is a new RPG. Yeah, I think the AT4 is better than the RPG. It is definitely better than the RPG. It is, in my opinion, absolutely. And the AT4 it's got a straighter trajectory, it's got a longer distance, and it's got a better payload. It's made to disable, vehicles and tanks, but it also, sends out shrapnel for personnel as well. The RPG is really just, for anti-personnel, really. It's a glorified grenade. I mean, there's different kinds, I guess, they use to penetrate tanks, but that's a even longer setup. The ones that if y'all don't remember, when the whole Palestinian occupation happened, they were fighting back. They were using stuff they got from Hezbollah. Hezbollah got it from Iran, and they had an RPG, and they called it the Dong. And literally, it was an extra explosive charge on the RPG that stuck out like that long. It looked like a freaking dildo.
Wow.
That's what they were using to try and to defeat the Israeli reactive armor. Because the Israeli tanks, they have a reactive armor, so it actually senses like a millisecond before it hits, and the armor actually detonates to stop the RPG. And so they were trying to get around that with an extra charge that blows up. So you have a first charge and then a secondary charge on the RPG. Right. Yeah. It works sometimes. The Dong works sometimes.
That's what she said.
Israelis taking just the tip.
Just the tip. Figure out cow nose. What? Oh, a cow nose. Oh, somebody's cow nose. What is it? Oops. Oops. Let's see. Yeah. Oops. Cow nose. Yeah, you got to use the TV, right, Cheryl? That's what I do. That's how I monitor chat. Oh, come here. back in there. There you go. Boom. Done. Cheryl used to see the laughing horse. Yeah. So, you know, I would think, you know, getting back to this dystopian guerrilla warfare scenario, horses, right? I mean, horses, bikes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be very, very useful. You know, it's a mixture, you know, a mixture of orthodox and unorthodox, you know.
Right.
A horse can get up a hill, go through the mountains better than you can, better than some mountain bikes. You know?
That's true.
You know, just absolutely disappear into the. Now it might be detrimental to you. You know, you're going through the woods. You know, that proverbial branch hits you and knocks you off the horse.
Yep.
Yeah, bicycles, man, busted up bicycles. They did, didn't they? Didn't they, Grouchy? Yep. And we did too. I mean, Reckless. The story of Reckless, the horse in the chosen in the North Korea South Korea war. That thing went up and down mountains carrying artillery shells, you know, under fire, up and down mountains all day long, and people and ammo, and, you know, all kinds of stuff. Yep, Reckless. Check him out. Seen that on The Fat Electrician. I keep shouting out a lot of channels here. What's up, Blue Butterfly? How you doing?
Hey, Blue.
Blue butterfly.
Yeah, what Oops said. I put I. I put I. That's what she said. Anyway.
Huh.
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, bicycles. Now we got e-bikes. E-bikes are a thing. They're absolutely silent, and they get you from point A to point B rather quickly and silently.
Yeah.
A mule is definitely superior to a horse. Ah, okay. You put the laughing horse in a post. Right on, Oops. Give us a laughing horse. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Ah, Chewbacca.
Yep.
We got the flockers here. Yeah, they're everywhere. You know, and that's the thing. You're gonna have to, you know, be able to blend into the surveillance, or you know, disable as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, it'd be a shame if somebody just kind of ran into it with their truck, or, you know, there was a chain wrapped around it accidentally as a truck ran off, or you know, somebody showed up with a sawzall and just see, you know, testing their sawzall, see if it worked on that pole. There's also a way to hack it. You can literally plug into it. That's how easy it is. I think maybe they might have started changing it, but there's some YouTube channels where they just literally plugged into it, you know, and started hacking into it. Refugees. Yeah, right. But you've seen the guys overseas. You know, yeah, pellet rifles. You know, once again, some shotgun. You know, somebody was bird hunting right next to it. And, oops, sorry. You know, I was trying to hit a flock of geese.
Right.
Right. Upload a sea bug. Yeah, a little bit of paint, you know, paintball. Just so happened to have a paintball war next to it. Somebody used it for cover.
Mhm.
You know, Somebody else was shooting at him. You know, that's very effective. Yeah, you seen the ant queefas, you know, in their black book, their summer of love. They were just that, you know, somebody had a, you know, they had little paintball guys just taking out little cameras here and there. You know, it's perfect. I mean, and you know, and you think about it, somebody. Right, I'm really terrible at it. Any Yardbirds, you know, somebody actually got on a ladder and spent, you know, hours installing that thing, and somebody on the ground literally took seconds to disable it. You know, with a paintball gun. Grit and Grace, what's up? You didn't get a notification? I put it in my notification, my post. I did it. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is YouTube, and I'm blackballed as it is. So, what's up?
Welcome to the club,
Skull. Hey, tell Rule that that he needs to shave his beard. Just say that. Just tell him you gotta shave his beard. See what he says.
He needs to start doing. He needs to start looking at Meshtastic also.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Meshtastic, mesh it up. We need to saturate the area. We do. So yeah. Or tell him to dye his beard. Tell him you like a green beard. See what he says. I don't know. I'm just trying to get you in trouble. That's all. Don't listen to me.
Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. Right.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, you did that. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Still white, but whatever.
But yeah, say hi to Rule. Say hi to Rule for us. I know he's a busy man. Busy man. Busy. But yeah, okay. Grit and Grace. Farming in a guerrilla, you know, warfare kind of thing. You know, farmers have a lot of resources they can give, right?
Looky there.
Well, hey, there he is. I'm not allowed to shave my beard. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong one. Okay, boom. I will drop the link.
If I shaved my beard, no one would know who I was.
Yeah. Meshtastic. Get into it. It don't
Yes,
take
please.
Yep.
Well, I don't think I've seen my chin in 20 plus years.
Yep. Same here.
Yep. Same here.
I know it's there.
Allegedly.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, you know, a farm, you know, because you got people that are running around. They need to eat. So if the farm is not affected by the Papua New Guinea tyranny, tyrannical communist regime, then you know they could definitely hide. You know, like Mike was saying. You know, hey, can I put a toad here? Right? Can I bury something on your land? Can I camp on your land?
Right.
You know, can you provide a pound of bacon for the cause? Can I count on you to run over there and light a beacon fire? Right, set off some fireworks in a general direction. You know, as a signal. You know,
general direction,
so that the next farm over can go. We need to send a runner. You know, or something. Or you're just you got a Meshtastic and you get this little thing that says pineapple. Boom. Okay, pineapple. All right, that means we gotta set the toad out, and we're about to have visitors here in you know for the cause.
Right.
For the guerrilla cause against tyranny. The Papua New Guinea army has invaded. It's a Red Dawn scenario.
Yep.
And the guerrilla warfare has begun. and the Americans are fighting back. America is fighting back. They're using guerrilla warfare tactics.
Yes, we are.
Paul Revere. The
Yep.
Papua New Guineas are coming. The Papua New Guineas are coming.
Yeah.
Exactly, Yardbirds. You got that right.
AI facial recognition would blow a fuse.
America. That's right, Grace. That's right, America.
I mean, we in this scenario, we just had a group of people that literally just pumped a Papua New Guinea police station full of poop. So now they're running. Now they're in hiding. So they need to hide in your barn, in your shed, sleep with your goats.
We gave them the runs.
Definitely. Is that like the Klondike rag? What would you do, a pound of bacon? Yeah. It don't even have to be bacon. It can be something else. I mean, Papua New Guinea, they're known for their bacon. They love pig. They love pork. So maybe we could use that as a bait. You know, pineapple.
I think any food would work.
The password is Apple. Bam.
Nope.
So, you know, getting people out of the cities, you know, Gray Man, you know, like, you know, Mike Hudson Valley, he just did his bug out. He literally jumped in a strange car, grabbed a strange bag. Along the way, he went to a cache, grabbed a strange bag, and made it to his bug out location. You know,
with strange people.
Yeah, with strange people all around who did the same thing. Zucchini bread rules right now. Ah, cool. Little food porn. Pie is the password. That's right. I haven't had pie in a long time. I need to give me some pie. Pie. 3.14 pie. Anyway, sorry.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Schlacker. Yeah.
I'm here to talk to you about diabetes.
Gazillion of zucchini custard pie. Making zucchini gummies? What? Wow. Grace. Zucchini gummies. I, you know, tell you the truth, I don't know. I think it's just, I hate squash. I hate zucchini.
I love zucchini bread, but I've never heard of gummies.
I would probably try it. Oh shit! I'll try just about anything.
It's probably made with vodka, so it might be all right.
I could dig it. Blue Butterfly is already like, yeah, let's go.
Zucchini cookies are good as hell too.
I don't know. I don't like baked zucchini or baked squash. I tried, what is it, the spaghetti squash? You're like, oh, it's spaghetti. No, it's not.
Fucking squash.
That's not spaghetti.
I have issues with a lot of textures.
Oh, right. Yeah. Picking up strange people used to be your thing, really? Art Birds, are you like the hitchhiker slasher? Is that you?
No, he drove the truck at Home Depot.
Oh yeah. Hey, trabajo.
Build a fence?
Yeah.
Build a fence. Come on.
Hey, trabajo. Trete dineros. Let's go. Grit and Grace, we have Trent, we have Vision Preparedness, and we have Ghost Lincoln, the disembodied voices in the background. Yeah. You're welcome up on panel. If you wish, if you are brave enough, all are welcome if they're brave enough.
That would be true.
I don't use my normal voice anymore.
I don't see your solar panel.
Really?
Bird pooped on it.
0938.
Yeah, I see your WIO and your card.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't see the. Okay.
Hey, Grit and Grace.
It's Mad Panel. I knew you'd make it weird. A cabbie. Well, there you go. I mean, a cabbie is weird people anyway. Yeah, y'all some weirdos. Like you just talk to just anybody and everybody. Yeah.
Who?
Cabbies. The weirdest cabbies I ever had. It was like 3 or 4 of us. I don't know. It was 5 or 6 of us. I don't know. A bunch of us young Marines, and we called a cab to go somewhere. And this guy shows up, stringy long hair, unkept, and he didn't turn around for a while. And we're just kind of like looking at each other. He didn't talk, didn't turn around. And as soon as he turned around, he goes, "Where do you want to go?" And he had literally a big tattoo of an eyeball on his forehead.
Good Lord.
I mean, we're like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, bro.
How to make what?
No vodka in the gummies, but I'm going to show you how to make a Yagarita out of leftover jam at the bottom of the jar. What?
Okay.
What?
I know how to make vodka, so.
What's a Yagarita? A Jargarita. Or okay. Jargarita. Okay.
It's a jammy slammer.
A jammy slammer. I see. Pour vodka into the bottom of a leftover jam. Like you got that much jam in the bottom of the jar. Just pour some vodka or whatever in there and swish it around. There you go.
Wouldn't you call that a poor man's Jello shot?
Maybe.
Yeah. Jam shot. Right? Gummies Gone Wild. See? Yep. Remember that shit with Girls Gone Wild? Okay. Yeah. That goes. Yeah. I don't like vodka. I'm not a big vodka fan. It's too rock gut for me. Yeah. It tastes better than that. Really.
Get drunk and diabetes. That's a good combo.
The Jello shots, they get me sick. But the Jello pudding shots are absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's straight up diabetes.
Yeah, they are.
Cookie crumble chocolate,
Yep.
some PGA in there. You don't even taste anything. All you taste is the sweetness. And then, a couple of those. And yeah, mind eraser.
They used to have a recipe for a chocolate pudding vodka pie.
Oh,
That don't even sound good.
You don't even know the vodka's in there. It's like eating street pudding, and then you go to stand up, and you're like, "Oh damn, it's good." You don't smell it, you don't taste it. You basically bring it to almost. You try to freeze the pudding damn near, so it's really thick. It's really good. It's not worth making.
All the pudding shots I ever had, you chill them in the freezer. Damn, never. You got to find that footage and just save it until she has kids, and hold it and use it as blackmail.
Yep, shared with the grandbabes.
Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait till grandbabies get like 18. Go. Guess what? All those times your mom was telling you not to be a whore. Guess what? Your mom was a little huzzy. Oh God, Long Island iced teas.
Oof.
See, never. There you go. Her kid is already 25. Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, you're
Share
ready.
it.
Do it.
Share it.
Like, hey, your mom's famous. Yeah, I know you probably
This
see
was
your mom.
before OnlyFans.
Yeah, this is your mom, topless, doing body shots.
For plastic beads.
Why don't I see your solar panel?
What's going on? Okay, you're gonna make me get in the mesh. Here we go. And
I only see your 2 nodes.
I mean,
I don't see.
Alabama Santa.
wait, where's that? I'm getting some down south here. Hold on. Is that our guy? No.
That reminds me, I have to check my fridge to pickled peppers. See how those are.
Oh shit. Yeah, right.
They get hotter every year.
Yeah, I'm still not seeing anything down OVP side. I see you. Trent. Here you are. Wait. Yeah, there you are. I see you.
Peekaboo.
I'm gonna try to direct message again. See what happens.
5 hops this time.
It's got a little. Yeah, I don't know. This is what it looks like. What's that mean? Oh, it's just not even showing up. It's like a cloud with a check mark. That means it went through, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Oh, you're back. You
Yeah.
left. You're back.
Yeah, it's not even in my favorites anymore.
Somebody push the button.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm sleepy though.
You're my I've favorited you.
Yeah, I favorited all your cards, and
Hold on a second. How about I do? Go here and go here. Nope, that's panel. All right. I'm going to go to.
Oh, I see.
Share contact.
Okay. Click the link, not the QR code.
Yeah, share the link.
Copy the link.
Yep,
Yeah.
copy the link. Okay. I will share it.
I'll answer your question there, Grit and Grace. I follow absolutely no sports. So
Hi, Titus. Thank you.
Yep.
Let me go over there.
I literally don't care for sports.
I want to play basketball. I bought a basketball and I want to get out there and see if I can still do it. Good exercise. I used to be pretty good.
I played ice hockey. That was it.
Ice hockey. And you know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to reach out to OVP and share the same. Ready?
Hey, Chance.
Chance Paladin, what's up?
Okay, I got you on the solar panel now.
Yeah, you found me?
I don't know what happened, but I imported it and refavored it.
Okay.
What the hell did I have eggs? Ugh.
All right, take care of yourself. Some random dude. You have a good night.
Take care, random.
Oh, Trent. Yeah, here we go.
Hey, Trent.
Your nephew's. Hold on.
No, there you go. That's what I was going to say.
Stand by.
What's up, Chance?
So, Grace, your youngest fur nephew. My God.
Squishy.
Holy cow.
There you go.
Look at
What
that.
is that?
9 months old, Grace. Over 100 pounds.
That is a bear. That's not a
It's
dog.
beautiful.
And then, of course, your other one.
Look at the shine.
What up, Cole?
Hi, Baba.
Cole just got back from the detail shop.
I only jumped on for a minute. I just wanted to say Vision is the best, and thank you for being so awesome, Vision, and I'm sending you a special care package for being so awesome.
Oh,
What?
man. What?
Yep.
Wait.
Why?
Wait. What? Huh?
What?
Who is that?
What? Who's that? Who that?
Who is that?
Who
Chance. Oh, ooh, oh, yeah. And thank you, Chance. You can take me off the big screen, please, and thank you. Yes, and Chance, I am going to take your advice with the hardback copies. Just in case y'all don't know, I'll say it again. Our author community member, Chance, because we're having a one-day barbecue here in Ohio, he sent me a case of his books to give away as prizes. And then, wait, there's more. And then he sends me 2 collector's editions hardbacks that I said, oh, these may have to stay in my library. And he sent me a message and told me something else. And I was like, okay, I'll give them away.
Sunday.
Yes. So thank you, Chance, for the donations, everything. You dude, folks, somebody, is our local snitch in the chat? Is Teresa in the chat?
I haven't seen her.
Okay. Somebody go Chance's books, Bunker Basics, Bunker Codes, Bunker Buddies. All his books are on Amazon, folks. And if somebody can find them and drop a link in chat, hi, Titus, I see you. You don't have to put that claw on me, okay? Thank you. Buy his books. His books are absolutely amazing, y'all. And again, thank you, Chance. And you know, anything that you publish, I promote because it's good stuff. Period.
Well, I appreciate it, and I was going to write you a note, but I'm like, you know what's even better than writing you a note? Actually, just I would say telling you in person, but I'm not going to show up at your house and get eaten.
Well, yeah, I was going to say you'd have to get through the gauntlet.
I know I got to bring like a steak in each hand. Like,
yes, and then just lay it on the ground and back away slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, on my wish list. What?
Hi, Titus.
I'm a book guy. I check them out. Yeah, Yardbirds. I got the original Bunker Codes. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, Chance. Yep. Really good read.
Yes, they are good reads. When I read his very first book, just from the title, I'm thinking, okay, this is going to tell me what I need to do in, to build a bunker and blah, blah, blah. I got like 2 paragraphs into it and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, I was like, this is so cool.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And the more I was thinking of something that you said. You were doing your solar panel thing, and I was thinking of something.
Yes.
And I was like, what I eventually want my books to be, especially that book, Bunker Basics, is to where it's like, I need to know how to do solar panels. Okay, just get Chance's book, like at least for beginner stuff. Like
exactly.
That's what
Maggie said, she needs a solar panels for dummies book.
Right. And what happens is, as you know, you get into solar panels and they're like, all right, what you need is 20 hard panels, 200
No.
yard birds of wire, and then you need a charge controller and an EMP shield and a 2000 watt inverter. And then they stop. They're like, I can't do that. And like, well, yeah, no shit, that's crazy. But that's not what we're talking about.
Right.
Like, you can do it yourself, and it's easy. And like, I'm glad that that's what you're steering people towards, because everyone's I can do it with golf cart batteries. You can. That's too much for most people.
Exactly.
One golf cart battery is 100 and some pounds.
Right.
Yeah, they're massive.
40
Yeah, they weigh a ton.
48 volt too.
Yeah. And by the way, Rule, I saw your comment, and see, you got it all wrong. It's not at my house. It's going to be at some location in Ohio, and you have to bring your own food. Okay. Now, because I know you and who you are and what you are, I'm going to talk to the better half. Grace. Grace.
Oh, damn.
I will give you the date and location, and I know everything will be there, and you'll show up, and he'll be with you. Bring the kids, and we'll have a great time. So keep an eye out, Grace, for a date and location, because Rule will forget it real quick.
There will be like his morning episode. All right, how to actually remember to get to things. Good.
Thank you, Grace.
Everybody.
Yes, exactly. I get it. You know.
Ground control to Major Town.
But yeah, Chance, I'm telling y'all, Chance's books is well worth the money, period. Buy them. And if you ever allegedly showed up at a bug out weekend, you probably had the chance to win 1 or 2 or 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
A chance to win, a chance.
Or just had one handed to you.
It's the thing I learned is that I need to send you about twice as many as I thought.
Oh, that's right on, Chuck. Forest City surplus, absolutely, here in Cleveland.
Yep.
Good stuff.
But yeah, I give them away randomly. What I gave them away on my live streams, I give them away. I'm like, here, you win this. Put in the word pizza, and well, not pizza, but put in the word pie and win one of Chance's books. And we spin the wheel, and it gets dropped in the mail. His books are good, though, y'all. Everybody should have them in their library.
Dang.
Definitely gets you thinking about stuff for sure. What do Yardbirds say?
He's quoting.
About putting all the pieces of your prepping game together at one time: mental, spiritual, physical, and even the material aspect. You are absolutely correct, my friend. That is a great quote from a great guy.
Do we know that guy?
Yeah.
I know a guy.
Yeah, I know a guy. I know several guys. I know a lot of guys.
So, boom. What if everyone in the Guerrilla Network had bunker basics or the bunker codes, and that was like their SOP?
Yeah.
Like, hey, you need to do this. Everybody in the network.
Yeah. And we mark the spots with a secret sign or whatever. So if you know you're going from here to there and you did something and now you just need somewhere to rest and resupply, boom, there you go. Bunker Basics map.
There's
Craft a
folks,
nap and get a sandwich.
right? There's folks that are just quietly in the background in the wastelands, away from the cities, that are just prepping away, quietly.
People used to send me pictures of like their stashes, their caches and everything, and it'd be all their beans and bandages and stuff, and then my book would be in the middle, and they're like, all right, if anyone ever finds this, And like,
Nice.
they're all over the world, like from Australia, UK.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, Australia is like Australia and Canada are both like actually pretty big. There's a lot of preppers.
Yeah.
Australia and Canada.
Yeah.
Coffee
And
refill.
allegedly, that's exactly what Australia is doing.
Oh yeah,
Is what we're talking about. Waiting for that day, preparing for that day where they can have the day of the kangaroo.
I think so. I've been talking to a friend of mine about that a lot, and the thing is, like, if anyone there thinks they're not in China's crosshairs, like World War II is actually big for Australia, and in World War III, like the whole Australian area is going to be a literal, figurative, and literal war zone. We've got bases there. There's the islands there, strategic location for tons of
And the
stuff.
spiders.
And the
They
spiders.
got weird shit. They got termites.
China's afraid of spiders.
Yeah, and so it'll be like Starship Troopers, except with Chinese. So
Yeah, in this guerrilla warfare scenario, it's Papua New Guinea who's invaded America and taken over.
oh, that'd be
Do you
terrible.
want to know more?
Would you like to know more? How to defeat the arachnids?
Yes,
Click and subscribe now.
I'm doing
Become
my
a citizen. I'm doing my part. Yeah.
I'm doing my part. Service guarantee citizenship.
Join now. Yeah. Get a face tattoo. Be a
Hell
Tonga
yeah.
Maori.
Nope.
Yeah. I thought about doing a Viking haka.
Oh, they didn't. Isn't the Viking haka where they all sit down and pretend to row a boat? I swear. I swear I saw that the other day. It was like Norway won a soccer game or something, and they all got down and pretended to row a boat.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, they all get there like they're. Like,
They were all drunk and forgot where they were going.
they're in the middle of the field.
There is the Minnesota Vikings do this amazing chant that's pretty badass. They get a guy out there, who's all like Jim Bro, covered in tattoos. They put a horned Viking helmet on him, and they give him a shield and an axe. And he goes, ah, and everybody goes, ah. No, they go, whoo, yeah, whoo, 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 whoo. I mean, you got thousands of people doing that. It's fucking crazy.
Sounds like a zoo.
Yeah, a Viking zoo
A Viking zoo.
with axes.
Or like a gorilla zoo.
But hey, that's what we're talking about. I mean, so melee weapons. Hey, little axe here and there, hidden in the corner, right?
There's
The patrol walks by. The last guy gets the axe. What happened? I don't know.
yeah, there's this book called Snow Crash, and at the beginning they say, if you have a pistol, people can, is it going to jam? Do they know how to use it? Do they really want to use it? He goes, but you pull out a katana, everybody knows. Nobody misunderstands a katana, and it's the same
Pretty
thing.
much.
A tomahawk. We joke about axe versus tomahawk. Nobody. It's the same thing in the city with a machete. Nobody misunderstands what the machete means when you're in town. Everybody knows. Oh, that's a guy with a machete. Everybody knows. There's no, I wonder what he wants.
I like my scythe.
Scythe? Hell yeah, dude. The Grim Reaper.
It's foldable.
I'm looking at my axe and my katana right now.
I've seen. Was that at Blade Show? I saw like the tactical flip out scythe. Is that what you've got?
Something along those lines.
Okay, I saw one of those. Those look freaking insane.
Mm.
Mine's got more of a dressed, I guess you'd call it dressed handle.
Okay.
Piece of rebar.
It sits by the tomahawk, the hatchet, the buoy.
Okay. My favorite is like a two-handed short sword, but it's kind of like a bolo at the end. It's called called a Kuma Kage. That's my favorite. It's got a spike on one end, and then it's like a bolo. That would be my apocalypse bladed weapon.
Yeah, the Filipino bolo.
Yeah, except it's a two-hander.
Oh yeah, okay.
Thicker.
Those are that's evil. Yeah.
And if I get attacked by tree people, I could defend myself.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, melee weapons,
Flamethrower.
definitely a thing. You know.
Boy, Yardbirds jokes about Denny's, but if you go look up the news stories about the Denny's in Portland, sometimes that Denny's is a fucking war zone.
Oh my god,
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
The chairs don't know what the floor are.
Yeah, you got purple hair trons and trannies everywhere, and they're fighting everything. Yeah.
Karen, how
We're
are
always
you?
afraid.
Yeah,
The silverware hides under the table. It's like, what the hell?
Fighting for the prize. I think they go, what do you mean eggs Benedict? How do you know that that's a male eggs? That was dumb. I'm sorry.
Definitely the format for it. Carry on. Yeah.
These are hash browns.
You can't call those hash browns.
What do you mean brown?
Why they gotta be brown?
Yeah.
Why they gotta be brown?
Yeah. I want them brown and crispy. Why you want them brown?
Why I gotta have them brown? Why can't I just have them crispy?
It's 1 a.m. What the fuck do you mean sunny side up?
Oh look, my sense cap card came up.
What's up, Karen? Yeah, no audio. Can't hear you. Yep.
You guys have a nice night. I appreciate you.
Take care,
are you
Chance.
All right.
Later,
Yes.
Chance.
We can hear you. Take care, Chance.
Thank you.
Have a good night, bro. Thanks for hanging out with
Yep,
us.
appreciate you, Chance.
You
And
too.
good night
Folks,
to
buy his
you.
books. Just buy them all.
Good night, Rule.
Well, I was going to say, Rule is still awake.
Good night,
Wait a
Karen.
minute. Wait
No,
a
he's
minute.
going to bed. He's going to bed.
It's way past his curfew. Yeah, it's past your bedtime. Yeah. Good night, Rule. Good night, Grace.
Hash shredded. What do you mean chopped, smothered, and covered?
I guess I waited too late to get on to talk to everybody tonight.
Wait, what? Chopped and covered.
Chopped, covered, and smothered.
Hi, Titus.
Hopefully not in underwear.
Lay down.
I mean, Chance was talking about, Portland. So, yeah, that'd be a wild Denny's or a wild Waffle House. Oh my God.
It's a good thing they don't serve alcohol.
Oh no, it's just meth, straight meth everywhere you go.
Would you like a side of meth with your French toast?
Why's it got to be on the side?
Right.
Because the crack is on top.
Are
That's
you
not
side
powdered sugar.
biased? Which side are you on, my people? Which side are you on?
My side?
Right.
You sprinkle the French toast with crack, and you put the meth on the side. You don't mix the two.
Well, you got to have that fentanyl.
The meth in the
sprinkle.
coffee, and you mix the other in the syrup on your pancakes.
Waffle House, and if it says meth cakes.
I'm
Fentanyl,
going to-
maple syrup.
Except I worked at a Huddle House, not a Waffle House.
Oh, see, that's not real.
Yeah. I'm going to
And
bed.
We're the cashier that tricks in the parking
No,
lot.
you're not, Trent. Stay with us.
Nope. I'm going to bed.
Okay. All right.
Good night, Trent. Kiss
Good night,
them
Trent.
doggies for me.
Let's go.
Okie dokie. They're already asleep. Well, 1.5. Titus is on his way.
Right,
He just got up and went to the other end of the couch on the floor.
That's not powdered sugar.
Yeah, exactly, Chance.
That's
You know
Later,
good.
you're
we'll
in a
find.
bad neighborhood when the cops whip it out and offer you a bump.
Right. I gotta stay up all night. Oh yeah.
Yeah, third shift. You see some eye-opening things.
Let's beat up some homeless people.
I'm
Crystal Light.
Professor. I'm taking a field trip tomorrow, so
Okay, I will continue to monitor. I'll be on the WIO.
you're gonna be on the wheel. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my H2T with me. Well, I'm gonna take that and my WIO. I'm gonna take 2.
But I'll be in a basement gun range. So I don't know, maybe
What time you going to the range?
around 10ish.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how long we'll be.
Recovery mode.
Yep, I'm taking a friend.
Right. Okay. You never know. You'll hear. You'll get a message.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Good night, everybody. Have a great evening. Stay safe. And do me a favor, y'all. Smash the thumbs down button. You don't want to be up late for the early bird special at the Waffle House. Now, Yardbirds, I'm cooking breakfast in the morning, so I'm going to be up early. And the boys are going to be up early, and they're going to be out. And then I'm going on a field trip. So y'all have a good night. See everybody later.
Later, Vision.
All right, bro. Have a good night.
I know I celebrated the 4th
Thank you,
last
Trent.
weekend, and when I came in, Mad Shad was on, but I had to go to bed. And when I got up, Mad Shad was on, and I think Hudson Valley had just chimed in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How long did you run that show?
7 hours. Yeah, 7 hours. Yeah, a lot of people went to bed and woke up, and I was still going.
I'm one of those people.
Yeah, it happens. It just, I don't know. It was anxiety about anxiety that didn't happen, and so I just had this restless spirit.
It took almost 10 years after I quit working third shift before I could sleep at night.
Yeah.
I worked third shift for like 12 years, and then when I quit working third shift,
Yep.
it was literally 10 years before I could sleep through the night.
Yeah, I still get like that because I did, third shift for years as well. Oh God, 5 years straight every night for 5 years. Yeah.
It takes a long time to get back to the day schedule.
Yeah, it does. But I enjoy it. I do. Weekends I stay up. That's my, I call it the purge. I'm purging myself. And I sleep in. Right, Yardbirds. But I mean, during the week, I go to bed and I wake up early. Go to bed early, wake up early. Because my work calls for it. So, stick to the discipline. It's easy to. There are some sleepless nights. That's just me. Always going to be that way, I guess.
The older you get, the more insomnia you get. According to my grandma, as you age and you become more sedentary and less active, you're not using up all that energy, so you're just awake.
And now it's all for me up here. I could be absolutely just exhausted, and it like opens something up in my mind, and I'm off to the races, and I can't shut it off.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, squirrel, pie, but guns.
And then you do crawl in bed, and your body is just laying there, but your brain is just.
Yeah, so what I do is I don't move. I make it a point not to move.
That's what I call it, sleeping. I mean, you don't turn the brain off. You hear everything. You just can't move your body.
Yeah. If you see my Zoot report about the noise, that was after a sleepless night of just random generation in my mind. It just wouldn't quit. I mean, there's things you can do. It actually even happens in meditation too. It's never really. It's hard to think about it. It's hard to think of nothing. I mean, try it. Try to think of nothing.
I don't think of nothing. When I meditate, I have to go off. I have to go off into the woods. and I'll find something to focus on, and I just put 100% of my focus into that one single item. That's the only way I can meditate, because I can never shut everything all the way off.
Right. And that's like the default method. That's the whole thing behind the meditation on a flame, on a candle. You just stare at the candle. The other thing is the mantra in your head. I use Om, right? Om, 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 and just say that over and over and over again in your mind, and that's what you kind of like focus on. Is a blank sheet of paper or a blank wall. Now, now I will say that there are times, especially in man world, especially during the day when we're awake, we're not thinking of anything. It's what you thinking about? Nothing. It's true. We're being truthful. Nothing. What? I'm supposed to be. Now we're thinking about something. I'm supposed to be thinking about something. What am I supposed to be thinking about? I start questioning everything, questioning existence. Blank cube wall helps in the office space a lot, for example. Right? I mean, it's the mind wanders.
Gesundheit.
Oh God. Natural voices help keep you poop. What? Mantras. That's the whole point of mantras, and the whole point of meditation is to, think of nothing, become. That's what nirvana is, becoming nothing. And if you can achieve that in meditation, and it's really hard to do. It is. It's really hard to do. Embracing nothingness. It's empty. It's done. All right. I think I will have one more Mexican lager. That's what I'm drinking tonight. Is Great Lakes Mexican lager. It's got a hint of lime in it. Yeah, it's got this. It does not taste like iguana, but I imagine iguana tastes pretty nasty. I don't know.
Depends on how you season it.
Right?
Godzilla urine.
It can't be that different from gator tail.
Gator is.
I hear it's about the same. It smells about the same too.
Yeah. Fillet them, bread them, fry them. Little lizard bites. What is it, my love? Come here, baby. Come here, my sweet. Come here, baby. Baby, come.
Smoked iguana. That sounds actually good.
What? Why are you so quiet? You can talk about anything.
Yeah, we gotta keep them interested while everybody's gone. There we go. We're not going on screen no more.
Gratuitous puppy cam. Poopy cam.
Well, you got it right that time too, because I gotta walk her to the door and let her out.
Okay.
Lawn donations.
Quiet the mind and the soul will speak.
My soul just screams like a motherfucker.
You want to go too? Come here, Jack.
Skull.
Okay, here's a puppy cam for you. Come here. Come on. Up here, buddy.
I'm drinking orange honey now.
Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Look, Jack. Look. Look. You're on camera. Come on, you're on camera.
He can't see camera.
He can't see camera. He just sees mama. Okay, you want to go out? You can go out with baby? Let's go. Let's go.
Holy doggo, right?
May the dropping of deuce commence.
All right, I'm going to leave you.
Yeah, I switched it up. I went with orange and honey Great Lakes. This is pretty good too. It's very mild.
Dog slobber. He's a big dog. He's got big slobber. He loves me though.
Right, Tuck?
He's my apocalypse dog. He's one of my apocalypse weapons. He's lab, so he's my empathy dog. He's German Shepherd, so he's my guard dog. And he's Alaskan Husky, so he's my work dog. He carries the pack for me.
Damn. How much does he weigh? He looks pretty big.
He's not quite 140 yet. He's around 138 or so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Right on.
Big enough to scare the neighbors.
Landmines.
Right, grouchy, dillygaff, path to enlightenment. I just give a fuck. Yep, mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter.
I want peace and tranquility.
I'm sorry, what?
And I did it. I said, I don't want enlightenment so much as peace and tranquility.
Yeah.
And I get it hanging out with my animals, especially with my little mini goats and stuff.
Right
Or the
on.
horses. Climbing up on the horse and not even guiding it or anything, just laying across its back and letting it go where it wants to.
My pets have severe id gap because fish don't give a fuck.
Right.
Now, my snakes don't. I've got snakes, and we raise the rats and mice to feed them. And the chickens, they are just little dinosaurs. They do not give at all.
Yeah, right. Yeah, birds think they're still dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
They are dinosaurs. They're
Yeah.
tiny little raptors. They'll eat anything.
Yep.
So one place I don't worry about rats because the chickens will eat them.
Mm-hmm.
And you think about it, I mean, did dinosaurs eat like that? Just peck at everything? What's up, Wolfgang?
What's going on?
They were prehistoric peckers.
Hey, easy there.
What? He
Whoa.
can say that. He has permission.
I reckon if it's
Pecker.
150 pounds and it pecks at you, you'll die.
All I heard was, never mind.
Yep, there you go.
How we all doing?
I'm here.
Standing, Wolf. How you doing, bro?
I'm hanging in there.
Me too. Me too.
I'm hanging out. That's why the cam's not on.
Ah, well, good for you. You are the man. You hang out anytime you feel like it.
Beer in the gun belt. That's it. That's how you got to roll. Number 13.
Don't need that visual.
I don't either. That's why there's no mirrors.
That's funny. Ah, how you doing, Karen?
I'm good. And how are you?
All right. Shad, you're doing good too.
No.
My birthday is
No.
Sunday, y'all. I'll be 61.
What?
Oh no.
I'm inviting everybody to come to the party.
Skull.
You just
Cool.
got to come to Georgia.
Just got okay. All
It's
right.
going to be an open bar.
Hey,
I have
you know
a
what?
soft wet bar.
Wow.
We're going to be grilling 4 types of meat. Fresh corn on the cob, straight out of the field.
It might be worth going to Georgia.
Ooh, that's good.
Come on
Some
down.
butter, some salt. Oh man, yeah.
If I could hop in the vehicle and take off, I would definitely go because that sounds like a hell of a barbecue to me.
Oh, it's going to be.
So what are the 4 kinds of meat?
We're going to go up on the mountain first, and we're going to play a couple of rounds of disc golf, maybe kayak a little bit,
Damn.
and then come back to the house because I've got the men folk doing the grilling.
Right on.
You're a bossy woman, aren't you?
I know how to relegate, delegate, and manage.
I
That's
know.
bossy.
Devil goes
Just
to the
since she's
toilet.
joined our chat, Karen, I can tell you're a take charge kind of lady.
Everywhere
Yeah.
I go. I'm
Yeah.
and they're yelling management.
Well-
Hey, I have no problem with it.
I do. I do.
Oh, you do?
I'm
Okay.
Yeah.
sorry. Why do you have a problem with it?
Yeah, because it gaff. I'm a manager's worst fucking nightmare. Yeah, I'm that guy that you're chewing my ass out and I'm laughing at you.
I'm the manager that will do the job side by side with you, and if I can do it, then my guy.
Oh, okay, that's good. I mean, well, yeah, I'm glad that you are side by side with me on my show, helping me with my show. I thank you.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. It goes against the grain.
Well, that's okay because Defiance is also we love Defiance here too, so that's good.
It's called being a rebel. I think we're all rebels.
Oh, absolutely.
Still being Gen X. When fucks were given, they weren't given any.
Anyway, so
what did you say? Wait, Karen, you said what was given?
I said I'm a Gen Xer. When the fucks were handed out, I didn't get any.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Oh, you have an empty field too, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, damn things won't grow. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong.
But Shad, I want to know too. Shad asked, what are the 4 meats? Pork, chicken,
goat,
and
rabbit.
And rabbit?
Oh, damn.
Ah, damn, going down the rabbit hole.
I raise meat rabbits.
Oh, okay.
She was going to say gator. I was like, yeah, but rabbit.
I'm in Georgia, North Georgia, not Florida.
We had gators in our sewer system here, so I mean anything's possible.
Where is the fucking box?
No, fuck the gators. I want to hear about this rabbit.
Up in Nickajack Lake, we have Nickajack Dam in the lake. We found a 6-footer a few years back, but I think it was someone's pet they let go.
Well, that means game wardens can't touch it. Dinner time. What rabbits do you breed?
That, either they harvested it and removed it for safety, or they harvested it and ate it. You can't tell around here with the hillbillies.
Oh, we got barbecued, I guarantee it.
I want to know about the rabbit. I've never had rabbit before.
You've never had rabbit?
What? It's good.
I raise California giants and New Zealand giants because I want meat on my rabbit, and wild rabbits are just so little.
Greasy too.
And
so you make gravy. What is it?
Fried up like chicken. You can cook it up in stew. I debone and section, and I grill it like chicken.
Squirrel giblets and rabbit gravy.
So
that was a famous thing in Tennessee.
Technically, we're not having chicken. Technically, we're having turkey.
But you can take rabbit and just throw it on the grill. It depends on how you cut it up.
You have to marinate it first because it's very lean meat, and very lean meat is not tender unless you make it tender. So here's the thing. We soak it in beer and onion for 3 days before we cook it.
Oh, damn.
Beer? What, the rabbit meat?
Oh, wow.
So
yeah, you put
like
the whole thing in a Ziploc bag with a can of beer, a whole onion diced up, and a squirt of mustard in there, and you shake it up real good, and you just marinate it for 3 days. It makes the meat real tender.
Mustard. Like just plain old yellow mustard?
Yeah.
Oh, badass.
About 2 tablespoons.
Hell yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, chat's going off about banjos. I could see this working in this guerrilla warfare scenario.
Well, the beer makes it tender. Alcohol makes it tender. And the onion and the mustard pull the gamey flavor off.
All right.
So it's really good for.
But that's on rabbit
because what it is. But it works well with rabbit.
I heard the same thing with cooking up deer meat, venison, soak it in milk. It takes that gaminess out of it.
I like the gaminess of deer. I do.
The gaminess of deer depends on its processing time.
I've had venison and I do like it.
It's still got that rich, robust, wild flavor, but the gamey is when it goes just a par past to where it's unpleasant. It pulls that gamey off, but you still get that rich, full flavor.
All right, you feel me there, Tuck. You feel me. I'm thinking banjos as a psychological warfare thing in this guerrilla warfare tactics. Drones little Crockett and Scrubs, little dueling banjos going on, right? You know, scare the hell out of the Papua New Guinea tyrants. Yeah.
What's that got to do with rabbits?
I don't know.
I don't either. I'm just asking.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the rabbit scream?
They don't. Oh, they do. Rabbits do have a vocal cord. They use it one time, and that's in their death.
Bambi is delicious if prepared properly. I mean,
you gotta clean and process in the right time to get rid of the gaminess. It's not hard to do.
Hey, I'm only asking because you know I've had different types of food, but I've never had frog. I've never had rabbit.
I have.
Really, frog legs, fried frog legs are really good.
My mother decided
you gotta
to cook
find a
frog-
big fucking bullfrog that gets some meat off that.
Or you get like 20 of them.
Right.
My mother
eating
used
pigeons.
to have these huge New Year's Eve parties, and she decided when we moved to North Carolina to she was going to have frog legs at her New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, that's true.
And they didn't tell her to cover the pot. I hear this scream. I go running in there. There's frog legs popping all over the freaking kitchen, and she's screaming, "Catch him! Catch him!"
What the fuck?
Yep, they still move.
Yeah, they jump. You have to cover the pan when you're cooking frog legs because the heat makes the muscle contract and they jump.
Right.
Yep. You can cut them off, set them on the plate, and they'll sit there and move. They move for a long time. They're fun. They're fun.
Yeah, you have to sear them on the grill so they don't jump off.
Yeah. They're good smoke too. Really good smoke.
I like them fried. They taste like chicken, little chicken legs. That's what they taste like to me.
Everything tastes like chicken because nobody knows what chicken tastes like.
Really?
Sorry, nobody does seafood like New Orleans. I said fried with Cajun spices.
All right. If talking about just doomsday bullshit. Food wise, what about?
No, it's guerrilla warfare. Guerrilla warfare.
What about snake?
Who's playing music? Hold on. What the hell? What is that?
I don't know.
That's my drive people crazy music.
Don't. Yeah, be careful. Yeah. Don't copyright us. Don't copyright us. They'll end the live stream.
I'm not playing a tune. I'm like a 2-year-old just banging on it.
Oh, well, that's different. Okay, you're making your own tune. All right.
Yeah. This is a panda drum. It's for meditation.
That's a turtle shell.
I got it for the kids because the tones don't cut through my head like regular drums.
I see. Okay, cool. That's pretty good.
That's meditation.
It's a meditation drum.
I see. Right. Yeah. I used to have a singing bowl that I did.
I've got one around somewhere.
Singing
I have a hammer.
Hammer meditation.
I had a hammer.
I got a singing bowl in the bathroom. Made of porcelain. And it's pearly white.
Oh, yeah. Rattlesnake's real good.
Yep. Snake's good. Tastes like chicken.
Right. And I used to love to watch my grandma make it because she would take the entire thing and she'd milk it, put it through the milk and the egg and bread it. And then she would coil it down in the cast iron skillet.
Oh, really?
In the coil. And then flip the whole thing.
Oh, shit. That's pretty cool.
Reptilian funnel cake.
Right.
I like rattlesnake nuggets. Fried rattlesnake nuggets are badass.
Little powdered sugar.
What I have and what I cannot stand is
that's not powdered
bear
sugar.
meat.
Is what?
Bear meat.
Bear meat. Oh, bear meat's badass. I like it's kind of weird. Yeah, it is. It's got a weird kind of flavor to it.
I don't think they cleaned it right when they slaughtered it, because that shit was rank.
Yeah, it was bad.
What rank? Like it smelled like it was like rank.
It was nasty. It was. They ground it into hamburgers and put spices and stuff in it. It was nasty.
Yeah, if it smells like shit, I ain't eating it.
Now, I did like muskox. I did like seal. Everywhere we moved, my dad would go hunting on the weekends to fill the freezer. And it was especially important in Alaska because groceries are really, really super high up there. So I've tried a lot of exotic foods. But no bear.
Mm-mm.
Bear's not bad. I'd eat bear. It's something about bear really like speaks to my ancestral caveman. You know, it just
I wouldn't eat it if I was starving, but
You just got a bad batch.
we don't like.
I feel like a fucking berserker. Yeah, I'd date a shrink. Try to be open-minded.
Karen got bad bear. That's what that was.
Yeah.
It's probably really old.
No, they went out and hunted it the weekend before.
No, I mean actual age of the bear, not
Oh, I have
age
no
yet.
clue, and it was polar bear. So I don't know if
That's not a bear. I don't know what that is. That's a different animal.
I'm assuming it's some kind of bear.
A polar bear is, I don't know. It's that's
Polar
a
bear,
killing machine.
bear, you get either a who's
You went
does
robot
have
on
to be
us.
wild up there.
You went robot on us. Did y'all hear that?
No.
No.
Oh, then it was me. Ooh. Okay. So breed also ran this story for damn. Oh shit. Damn, Tuck. Hey, you'd be surprised of how clever you are, Maggie. Yeah.
All right, last resort then on eating animals is your dog.
All of them.
No, dog.
I can't eat my dog. I could eat somebody else's dog.
Yeah, I can eat somebody else's dog. And my dog would help eat somebody else's dog.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
And the only reason I bring that up, I've shared this story before. I did eat dog over in the
I've had dog.
I have too.
Yeah.
I ate it.
I had it in Okinawa. Yep.
I
had it in Alaska.
In
My next door
Alaska?
neighbors.
Really?
Yeah, my next door neighbors were Hawaiian, and they threw a luau in the middle of winter, and they served dog. The little Korean lady on the other side. I don't know if you know how military housing is. It's like a quadplex. We were on the end, and then the Hawaiians, and then the Korean lady, and then the Polish lady. And the
Sounds
Korean
like
lady brought dog.
segregation.
The Korean lady brought dog. Yep. Didn't tell anybody what it was, and it was good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Right.
I actually
It was
asked for it.
delicious.
I mean, just about anything that tastes good stir fried. I mean, really.
Oh no, it was adobe. When I ate it, I was over in the Philippines, and they called it adobe or adobe style, whatever. But it was like a stew. You know, they
We
brought
had
it out.
pan-fried puppy. Milk-fed puppies. They don't.
I have no idea what type of dog it was. They just brought it out and said, "Here you go."
I know in China and Korean places they call it the honorable meat.
Really?
When we had the Olympics in Shanghai, they had to put out to all the restaurants, do not serve it, do not mention it. There's a ban on it until after the Olympics. But they eat dog and they call it the honorable meat.
Huh.
Yeah, there's nothing honorable about it. In China, remember,
China eats everything.
China is asshole. So there is actually a fucking ring, right, that will run around and steal your dog and sell it to a restaurant.
And it happens here too.
There's a guy. There's a famous guy.
Humane Society.
He was well loved. He had millions of subscribers. He was Chinese. They allow some things, right? And it was basically this guy that traveled around with his dog, and his dog was the star of the show, right? Millions of subscribers. Well, he had the dog in the apartment, and somebody broke in and stole the dog, and sold it and killed it and ate it. And,
Wow.
Yeah. He
When
tracked
I
it down.
first moved here in 1985, there was a restaurant in Chattanooga called Yum Yums, Chinese restaurant.
Yum Yums.
Yum Yums, that was the name of the restaurant. And
Brand new dumpster.
in 87, they got busted because he was paying little street kids to bring him cats and dogs, and that's what he was putting in his egg rolls and stuff.
Oh, hell no.
And he was top notch. Everybody went to Yum Yums to eat Asian food, Chinese food.
Wow. You want to
Talk about authentic. I mean, that
So
is.
when all the cats started disappearing out of his own neighborhood, that's when they busted him.
So you look at like I'm just gonna be American for a minute, and my observation, Indonesia, Vietnam, Laos, all those like middle, one could say they're kind of like redneck Asians. China included. They literally eat cats and dogs, and they'll steal them. They'll skin them alive. They do some fucked up shit because they want them to suffer. They torture their animals so they can taste. They can taste. They can taste. They like to torture so they can taste the suffering. That's how fucking fucked up they are. Now Japan, they like dog too. All right, Japan, Okinawa, but they do it a little different. Okay, they let the dogs run wild in the neighborhood, in the village. They live their best life. Like there's a pack of wild dogs. Everybody feeds them in the village. Everybody feeds them, gives them love, right? You see kids playing with dogs, whatever, right? And then one day, a dog comes up missing, and it's in the shop, right? Strung up, and it's aging, or whatever. But the dogs live their best life, and then one day they become food.
Stayed away from the van.
Whereas everybody else is torturing and skinning them alive, and just for fun, just for fucking fun. That's fucked up.
Here's what they do around here. There's some people that say when the animal is scared before slaughter, it toughens the meat, changes the meat.
Yeah.
And that an animal that dies happy is a much sweeter, much more tender cut.
Right.
So around here, they have you take your goats and train them, the ones you're taking to slaughter. Some people, not me, I don't give a fuck. But they'll lay down sweet feed, and they'll feed them a little snack, a treat over here every day, and they get them used to walking that walk by themselves. And after they've done it for a week or two, and they're over there and they're getting their bowl of sweet feed, and they're just in heaven, and that's when they do the deed.
I mean,
you have people that come to your home, your homestead, and do the slaughter humanely for you.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's Western way, right? That's the Western way. It is humane. It is humane. You do the same thing with your beloved pig, your beloved cow, your beloved chickens.
Now, most people just load them up on the trailer and take them up to the slaughterhouse and walk away and come back and get it all nice and packaged later. People very rarely slaughter their own meat on their own property.
Yeah.
So let's play with the thought that it's your homestead and you don't have that facility to take your animal to, you slaughter that animal yourself.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm just like,
no,
I'm gonna pet them. You know, hey, look at the flowers. You know, hey, thank you and I'll thank them. Thank you very much. Thank.
We have a
There you go.
just for it.
And I make sure that nobody else sees it. Like none of the other animals see it. You know what I'm saying? That's the key too. You know, they don't
take care for our animals.
So if you have let's say you have 5 goats, 5 cows.
Now chickens, on the other hand, chickens are too stupid. Yeah, I'm going to cut you off because it's my show. I know. You can get mad if you want. That's fine. I love you. I love you, Wolfang. But I got to get it out. Chickens, they're stupid. You can kill one right in front of the other ones, and they'll look at you like, "Hey, can I have some?"
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They're idiots. Chickens are fucking idiots.
And
yeah,
they jump really high when you shoot them in the head too.
Oh, they'll play with the wandering corpse with no head for hours till it falls over.
I've been there, done that with chickens. I know how chickens act. I've never killed a pig, never had to kill a horse, never had to kill a cow. So my asking here is, you have a homestead, and I'm just saying this, you know.
That's a good question, though. I mean,
I have a homestead, and
I know you
we
do.
slaughter our little animals. I don't do the
Karen, what I'm trying, I'm not trying to put you in this, and I'm just saying, if you have a homestead and it's a bad situation, you have these animals. How do you? What do you cut their throat? You shoot them in the head? I mean, what at that time? Okay,
right to the back of the head. Bam.
Okay, that's all I'm asking. But you know,
it took a long. Okay, Wolf. It took you a long time to ask that question.
After they're hung, so you can get blood pudding and blood sausage.
I kind of got interrupted a few times.
I know.
It's my fault.
No, it's my fault. I do it all the time.
No, it's. I'm just asking a question.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. See, I did it again.
Usually with the 22, right in the head.
I never grew up on a farm. I don't live on a farm. I don't have a homestead. So that's why I ask.
Yep, 22 for most things.
All right. Thank you.
I love you, Wolfgang. I love you.
You're out in the wild and it's the apocalypse and you're running through the woods. If you can get your hands on it, by all means, throat slit, stab it in the heart. Right. However you can do it. It doesn't matter how you do it.
Beat it with a rock. Repeatedly.
A bullet doesn't cost a whole lot. It's the quickest, cheapest method.
Right. The knife would be cheapest.
Yeah, I've done that with a fish. Yep. On my pole, you know, especially sharks. I'd catch it and we just go bam, you know, dead.
We actually have a fishing club. It looks like a baseball bat. It's about this big.
I used to carry a fishing gun. Yep, fish gun. Fish gun's a thing. That's right.
You don't have to eat animals, honey. You can eat roots and nuts and berries.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll still make fun of you.
I have fun with that.
Yeah, we'll still make fun of you, and we'll offer you some meat. But
yeah, that's another good practice to learn vegetation in your area that you can eat. I mean,
squirrels are vegetables. They're dumb.
They taste like nuts.
No, actually, they don't.
No.
I don't eat a lot of veggies. I really don't.
I was being a smart ass.
I really don't either, to tell you the truth.
Now,
do squirrels have a nutty flavor?
Baiting
no,
the little traps for the rabbits and stuff. You put their favorites in the middle of the loop. Hope they'll stick their head in there and get yanked up.
Now, like I said, I was just asking. I've never, as grown up, I lived in the fucking neighborhood. City, I guess, call me No, not even city. Just, I grew up in the neighborhood. Didn't live on a farm or didn't fuck with any of this shit. That's why I asked.
Right? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm being fucking honest.
Why don't you be fucking honest?
Okay.
I don't, if I don't know, I'm gonna ask.
Hey, you're on the right platform. As promised, my beer is empty. So, which means this live stream is going in. Right. Taps. Right. Sing taps for it. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean, that's the first thing the Indians did when they seen the horse, they ate it. Like, oh, that's a lot of meat. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I got shit to do tomorrow.
Sell horse meat like up in Chicago and stuff at the stockyards. They still sell horse meat in the grocery stores up there.
Oh, damn.
Uh-huh.
Wow,
Yeah.
cool.
You can still get it at every Taco Bell too.
I'm out.
Europe still sells it.
So yeah, I'm gonna end this live stream. I do have shit to do tomorrow. I gotta go shoot with a friend. That's about 10 o'clock or so, 10ish. And yeah, it's been fun, everyone.
At the barbecue.
Yep. Gotta make plans to go to Georgia sometime within that time frame. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. But, yep. Adios, muchacha.
Guys.
So yes,
Later,
thank you very
everyone.
much.
Have
Have a
great
good
weekend. Night.
And so yeah, this plays in the whole guerrilla warfare thing, because alternate food sources are going to be a thing. Definitely are. So yeah, thank you all very much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Wow, who all came through? Chance Paladin, Wolffang, Trent. Wow,
Roaming prepper, Hudson Valley prepping and survivor.
Yeah, Hudson Valley, Mike, Pete, roaming prepper. Yeah, Chance Paladin, everybody. Yeah, awesome time. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Lackluster Fridays. Boom! Please hit that thumbs down button. I'm going to remind you one last time. Thumbs down. Fuck you. Thank you all. Have a very, very nice weekend. Good night. Skull.
Skull.